Previously on Melissa and Joey.
Something terrible has happened. There's enormous scandal at Protko.
If she married a U.S. citizen, I could save her from being extradited. Will you marry me and become a U.S. citizen?
Da.
This was the happiest moment of my life.
Holy cannoli.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I must call my parents and tell them of your proposal and that we are to be green card married.
I'm sure they've been waiting years to get that phone call. Oh, they're gonna be so proud.
Tell them that their fake son-in-law says, hey.
Hey, Joe, listen, I hate to get all rational on you.
Yeah, must be why you never do it.
So, this marrying a total stranger from a different hemisphere, was that a stupid idea or an incredibly stupid idea?
It's totally spontaneous. I mean, I saw a woman in distress and, bam, just leapt into action.
Oh, like a superhero?
Those are your words, but they're accurate.
So, your thought process was basically, bam?
No, when a fireman rescues a lady from a burning building, they don't stop to ask questions.
Yeah, but firemen aren't usually boinking people on the way down the ladder.
Why is this bothering you so much?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because one of us doesn't have a career that's yet ruined. You work for me. I don't want to be involved in some potential scandal.
There's no scandal, all right? I'm just helping somebody out. Someone who's, kind and sweet and hot and honest, and vulnerable. And
The upper brain or the lower brain?
before you judge, would you just think about it, please?
Okay, fine. For you, I'll think about it. Bam! Still hate it.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
How does this work? We heat this thing up and it turns into food?
You want me to heat up my cell phone and call for pizza?
Oh, thank goodness you're home. What is this, chicken or beef?
That's the ice pack I've been using for my groin injury.
Ew.
What? Here. Turkey casserole, all right? Protein, vegetables, everything you need. Plus, goes great with ice pack.
So, how'd it go at City Hall? Did you get the marriage license?
No, I gotta go back in the morning. I gotta bring in my friggin' birth certificate. You do not realize how many pieces of paperwork you have to throw at these people when your bride-to-be's only been in the country for like 10 days. It's like they think I'm trying to pull a fast one on them or something.
You are.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm doing the right thing, all right? And I'm having a lot of fun doing it.
Am I the only one that thinks this sham wedding is nuts?
Do you really want my opinion, or do you want me to just nod along?
Just nod along. I mean, okay, for starters, it's illegal. And how is this even gonna work? What, is Elena gonna get an apartment? How long do they have to stay married? Are they gonna have pretend kids?
Well, if they do, they better get on a waiting list for pretend preschool. Come on, give Joe a break. What he's doing is really great.
What? This is why I told you to nod along. What is so great about it? Name one single thing.
He's saving an innocent person from arrest, deportation, and jail. He's risking himself to help another person. He's like Gandhi.
The only thing Joe and Gandhi have in common is they both like to go around shirtless.
When the law is wrong, you can either stand aside and do nothing, or you can jump on board and fight injustice.
Okay, why can't you just go to the mall and buy some slutty tops like a regular teenager?
Totes, can I have like $80? Ashley and I are so getting our ears pierced some more. Happy?
Not so much.
Oh, hey, ML. Found this great website. Make your green card marriage look real.
I don't want to hear this. I am not involved in this illegal activity in any way.
Got it. Hey, which invitation do you like better? The one with the wedding bells or the one with the birds?
Didn't you hear me? I refuse to be drawn into this international felony. Birds. Always go with the birds.
How is pulling sweater over eyes of Uncle Sam going, my favorite boy?
I'm, I see. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Invitations.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, I printed up a few that I thought you might like.
These are beautiful. You've done so much for me.
Yeah, well, we still need to get wedding photos. There's a lot to do if we really want to pull this off.
How can I ever thank you?
Don't go down that road.
Agent Miles Purvis, Immigration.
It's the beds.
Just a sec, I'm all naked.
This is just great. Where is Joe? I'm not ready. I wouldn't know what to say.
Hide up in my bedroom. Let's go.
What are you gonna tell him? You can't tell him the truth.
He's a federal agent, I can't lie to him.
Okay, let me talk to him. I'm 16. I can lie all day. You just smile and look pretty.
That I can do.
Hello?
Are you Mel Burke?
Yes, I am.
I'm Mel Burke, please come in.
I'm here about a marriage license applied for by a Joseph P. Longo. Since the woman he is marrying is on a tourist visa from Russia, it raised a few red flags.
I totally understand. Won't you have a seat?
We don't do that.
I can tell you firsthand how incredibly in love Joe and Elena are.
It's not just Ms. Romanov's visa status that's raising suspicions, it's also Mr. Longo's checkered past, his pattern of behavior. I wouldn't put anything past Mr. Longo. We all know what he's done.
What are you talking about?
His involvement in the Ponzi scheme. He has a history of fraud.
Okay, well, he was completely innocent of that. He was a victim and he lost everything too, you know? You don't know Joe Longo at all.
If you're such an expert on the man, tell me how you know their relationship is legitimate.
I don't have to prove anything to you.
Actually, you do, because if he's trying to defraud the government, there will be serious consequences.
Okay, well, let me tell you something, Buster. First of all, if you want to touch my pictures of my candy dishes, get a warrant.
Mr. and Mrs. Your Name Here request the honor of your presence.
This is a first draft, but look at those birds. I mean, if that's not a symbol of true love, I don't know what is.
Yeah, is that all you got?
No, there's tons of other stuff, like...
Like a killer wedding dress.
Anyone can buy a dress that proves nothing.
Okay, look, you know I'm a city councilwoman. If this wasn't a real relationship, would I be officiating the wedding?
You're gonna what? Every time I hear it, it's like the first time.
Really, you'll be performing the ceremony.
Yeah, stick that in your report, secret agent man. I'm marrying Joe Longo. Elena? Hey, he's gone. It's safe.
I overheard what you said. You will perform the wedding? This is truth?
Yeah, I heard me say it too.
You are the best BFF friend a woman has ever had. Now we have to find the real wedding dress so it will not look like you were lying.
That wasn't a lie. There is a dress. Here you go. Meet Vera. Someone should get some use out of her.
She is amazing.
Yeah, she should be. She costs as much as a small car. Why didn't I buy a car? You know, a car doesn't silently mock you from the back of your closet for 3 years.
Why does your wedding dress have a name?
Well, I talk to it a lot, and, you know, if it didn't have a name, I would just feel crazy.
You're not crazy, as long as wedding dress does not talk back to you. So, where does it come from?
Well, I was engaged once, and, right before the wedding, there was just...
That must have created great unhappiness for you.
Yeah, those were 83 mighty unpleasant phone calls. Oh, and I lost the cake deposit, too.
Wow, cake laws in this country are very strict.
Hey, can we keep the story about my almost wedding just between you and me? You know, there's been enough truth in this house for one day.
Hey, Mel. Lennox just told me some immigration guy was here at the house. Is everything okay?
Yes, she saved us. And she also said she will perform our wedding.
Really? You're gonna marry me?
Yeah. I mean, not just you, both of you. Just sounded weird the way you said it.
That's great, Burke. What made you change your mind?
Oh, well, I couldn't just stand by and let Elena go to jail.
She also said kind things about you and defended you to that bad man.
Oh, please. I doubt I'd be defending Joe. Does that sound like me at all?
No, it doesn't sound like you at all, no. Well, thank you, Burke. All right, I'm gonna go invite some of my gym buddies to the wedding. I'm gonna try to pass them off as some of my cousins. Although it's gonna be difficult, because, you know, those guys aren't as cut as I am.
Oh, but who is?
Well, yeah, no one I know.
Yeah, like I'd be defending that. Thank you all for coming to this completely real and legitimate wedding. Please feel free to nosh on our disaster supplies. We've got some great beef jerky, some water packets, but please leave the flares. All right, we'll get started in just a minute.
I can't believe you're not a mess. I always thought that when this day came, it would be you and Joe. Or better yet, me and Joe. And 50 white doves released into the air as everyone says, he's a lucky man.
Yeah, okay, well, don't let this get around, Stephanie, but this is a fake wedding. This is just to get Elena a green card. That's all it's about. And that's why we need the video to help sell it.
You're not just saying all this to make me feel good?
I would never do that.
So I still have a shot with Joe?
Let's just say your chances haven't changed. Yes. Hey, Joe.
Hey.
So this is it. Huh? You ready to take that big pretend step?
Yeah. Is my tie right?
Close. Wow, you really clean up nice, Longo.
Thanks for doing this, Burke.
Who says I'm doing it for you? I'm doing it for truth, justice, and, sticking it to the man.
Well, thanks for sticking it to the man. Joey?
Yeah, let's get you married. For better or worse, but not for real.
I can't believe how beautiful Joe looks.
What about Elena?
Tall show off. Look at me, I'm the bride.
Thank you, Ryder. Thank. Unclench.
Just so hard to watch her go.
Wow. You look, damn.
Right back on you, handsome man.
Okay, hey, you two. Let's not oversell this whole we're really in love thing, okay? Let's remember why we're here. Dear friends, we are gathered here today to unite this man and this woman.
Most beautiful woman I have ever seen.
If that is true, it is only because my heart is so full of love.
I feel it too.
Wow, they are so convincing.
This is all part of the act.
I'm losing confidence in my future as Mrs. Longo.
I can't believe this is really happening.
I can't believe it either.
What are you doing, Burke?
I'm sticking to the plan. What are you two doing?
Hey, Burke.
Okay, fine. I lost my place.
Will you just go to the good part, please?
Okay. Go. Helena Romanov, do you take this man, Joseph Longo, to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
I object.
What?
Sidebar.
Side? Hey, she can't officiate and object at the same time.
Oh, yeah, it's my office. I can do anything I want.
What the hell's going on?
That's what I was going to ask you. You said this was a rescue mission, not a love connection.
Well, I thought it was too, but the truth is, I think I'm falling in love with her, Burke.
You're falling in love with your fiance? Who does that?
Well, when she was walking toward me, looking the way she does in that dress.
It's just a dress.
I know, but I saw more than the dress, Burke. I think maybe I saw my future.
Okay, wait. It's a dress, not a magic 8-ball. Joe, this isn't what I signed on for. Your true love destroys the whole foundation of a sham wedding.
Well, I think now it's a real wedding. Which is better for you anyway, right? Because everything's on the up and up. There's no scandal. Nobody gets hurt.
Well, yeah, nobody. I mean, it's a win-win now.
Yeah. And everybody's happy, right?
Yeah, everybody except Stephanie. Do you, Joseph Longo, take Elena Romanov to be your legally wedded wife? Take your time, no pressure.
I do.
Final answer.
I do.
Okie dokie. By the power vested in me, blah, 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 I now pronounce you man and wife. No, time for any of that. This is a government office. I have a 4 o'clock with the head of sanitation. Stephanie will validate your parking.
And don't try to sneak across the street to Target, because we tow.
Back in the bag, Vera. Oh, quit mocking me.
Hey, Mo. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm super good and getting better. Yeah. And not talking to dresses, because that would make me crazy.
You know, it's okay if you're upset about losing Joe. As a nanny.
I don't care about Joe. You know, my life will go on without him. I don't need him. Oh, it's Joe. I mean, just Joe. Hey, Joe. How's the hotel room I paid for just to prove how okay I am with everything?
Hey, Burke, I got a crazy question for you. Is Elena there at the house?
No, what happened?
I don't know. I mean, you know, we got here to the hotel and everything was going great. We were laughing, opened up a bottle of champagne, and she got this phone call and she stepped out in the hallway to take it. And the next thing I heard was a bunch of shouting in Russian.
What was she saying?
I don't know, on account of its Russianness. Anyway, it got quiet and I went out there to see what was going on and she wasn't there. And I've called her several times on her cell phone, but she didn't pick up.
Oh, Joe.
I know. This is bad, Burke.
Okay, well, she'll be back. Yeah, she probably just ran out to get some honeymoon supplies, like breath mints and thank you notes. You know what? You just sit tight. I'll go look for her. Elena's missing.
The feds got her.
Relax, honey. This is probably just your garden variety runaway bride.
Don't runaway brides usually run away before the wedding?
Lennox, any woman involved with Joe Longo is always a flight risk. Well, I looked all over town. I went to Little Moscow, the Toledo Tea Room, and then I went to Costco.
My wife is missing and you're out buying toilet paper in bulk?
She loves Costco, okay? The long lines remind her of home.
What if she doesn't come back, Burke?
Oh, Joe, she'll come back. Holy crap, she's back! Just as I predicted.
Elena! Hey! I was so worried about you. What's with the suitcase? What, are we gonna go on a real honeymoon?
I have most saddest news. My coworker Konstantin, who has done nothing wrong, will be blamed for Brodko scandal. He will be falling man.
Oh, you mean fall guy. Not important, please continue.
He will go to jail unless I return to Russia and testify.
No. You can't go back there. It's not safe for you to return there. That's why we did this whole thing. Can't somebody else do it? What about Vladimir? Huh? I believe him. I mean, he's got a very honest eyebrow.
He was whistle sucker.
You mean whistleblower. Sorry, I'm really trying to stay out of this conversation.
Only my testimony will save Konstantin. I must do as you've shown me. To save a friend, you went so far as to marry her.
Yeah, but aren't we a little more than friends?
Today, when I said I loved you, perhaps I was trapped up in the moment.
Caught up. Last one, I promise.
Now I realize we have not known each other long enough to be truly in love.
Wow. How many guys get the let's be friends speech actually on their wedding night?
The way you rescued me was so beautiful, like fairy tale. But now I must go back to reality. I must go back to Russia.
Elena, wait a minute. Let me at least drive you to the airport, okay? Because you're just too beautiful to take a taxi.
Hey, you let me take taxis.
No, Joseph. This must be our goodbye, or I will not be able to leave you.
Elena!
Yes?
We'll always have Toledo.
Hey, Joe, I'm really sorry. I know it hurts now, but think about it. I mean, this was your plan all along, right? She was gonna go back to Russia, and you guys were just gonna be friends. I mean, naked online friends, but who am I to judge?
She was right. You know, we didn't really know each other that well. I guess I just, got caught up in the moment, too. Just, the whole idea of, marriage and saving her and... God, the way she looked in that dress.
Yeah, Vera will do that.
No, Elena. Who's Vera?
What? I didn't see Vera. Look, Joe, about that wedding dress. You know, a pretty wedding dress doesn't mean it's true love, and it doesn't mean it's the right person.
I know, but... You know what's crazy, Burke, is that for a minute I thought she was the right person. Guess I was wrong. Anyway, on the upside, I could definitely rate this marriage better than my one to Tiffany.
Yeah, and far cheaper.
Yeah, there's that, too. Yeah. Wow. Tiffany, Elena. Maybe third time's the charm, huh?
Yeah, to that poor woman, wherever she may be.
Yes, to the third Mrs. Longo. She's probably in Fort Lauderdale right now, sucking some Jell-O shots off her twin sister's abs.
Or Or taking her very first pole dancing lesson.
That's a special moment for anybody.
You're a true romantic, Joe.
Yeah, you know me so well.
Gin!
What? We're not even playing gin.
No, I want gin to drink.
Hello? It's a collect call for Mrs. Longo.
Any news with Constantine? Oh, hi, Tiffany. How are you? I'm good. Not much. Actually, you know what? I got married a couple weeks ago. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're better off sending an annulment gift now instead. Yeah, actually, you know what? It was a beautiful wedding. Not as beautiful as our wedding, absolutely not. Yeah, sure. I can come change your tire for you. All right, I'll see you in a few. Bye-bye.
Joe Longo to the rescue.
What can I say, Burke? I gotta go pull another lady out of a burning building. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Wow, Jackie, this might be the hardest shopping decision you'll ever have to make.
Yeah, no return policy on this.
Ooh, what are you guys buying? Boots, purses?
Sperm for Jackie's baby.
No, that is not a purse.
You know, this isn't exactly how I pictured myself doing this when I was younger.
I think it's great. Yeah, I think it's about time women your age stopped waiting and hoping and praying for the right man.
Exactly how old do you think we are? All right, I got it narrowed down to 2, V117 and L245. Can we give them names, please? Calling them by number sounds like you're ordering from a Chinese restaurant.
Hey, no need to order Chinese when you got, Italian. Hello, Jackie. You should stick around. I'm gonna pop a little something in the oven.
So are you. Okay, all right. L245 is blonde hair, Nordic heritage, English teacher, plays lead guitar in local band. Lars Van Halen. What? I'm just giving him a name. All right. In his personal statement, Lars says, "Life is a blank page. I write a poem on it every day." You don't find DNA like that sitting on a bar stool. Okay, and bachelor number 2, early 30s, Italian-American. Vincenzo Boiardi. I'm great at this. I should have my own sperm naming business. Go on. Ivy League financial executive, speaks Japanese. Oh, extremely fit, great dancer. Geez, Vincenzo could pass for Joe. Oh, sensitive, good listener. Nope, definitely not Joe. Wow, all this man shopping's making me really hungry. Hey, Longo, what's on the menu?
A little something I like to call spicy Parmesan Diavolo.
Tell me that's a popular Italian dish.
Nope, it's all mine. And it will blow you away.
It's all good, it's okay, it's alright, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's alright, I guess you're stuck with me.
Thank you for helping me with this, Mel. I'll let you know which one of my little swimmers gets the gold medal. Bye. So, that dinner sure smells good. Wow, you really enjoy cooking, don't you? Almost as much as you enjoy staying fit, speaking Japanese, being Italian.
You like watching me, don't you?
Yeah, I was just thinking, random thought. People do some strange things for money, right? Like once I was paid $50 to dance in a cage. It was a fundraiser for the zoo. So how about you? What's the most degrading thing you ever did for money?
By far this.
No, seriously, what's the wackiest thing you ever did for cash? Like you ever sell anything from your body, blood, hair, male reproductive stuff?
Burke, I'm trying to cook here, okay?
Funny story, Jackie wants to have a baby, and she's considering a donor who just happens to be Italian, Ivy League, extremely fit.
That could be a lot of guys.
And he makes a spicy Parmesan Diavolo that will blow you away. You blinked!
Oh, boy.
I knew it! You're Vincenzo!
What? Who?
That's what we named the can of the, you. Come on, spill it, Vincenzo. Oh, then again, you already have.
Well, all right, fine. It was after the scandal, and I needed some money, okay? So, the sperm bank website was very persuasive. It said, be your own boss, make your own hours. I don't know, it just kind of sucked me in. Oh, will you grow up?
What were you thinking?
What was I thinking? I was thinking about making the rent, okay? Oh, and, Jessica Alba. So I just, would stop by the cryo place whenever I needed some quick cash.
What? I can't believe you might be having a kid with my best friend.
What? No, that cannot happen, all right? You gotta talk Jackie out of using Liquid Longo.
Absolutely, I'm gonna do that. The last thing this troubled world needs is any more of you.
And look, whatever you do, do not tell her it's me, all right? Because, honestly, Burke, this is the one thing in my life I've done that I'm not proud of.
Oh, but you're okay being the vice president of a company that lost $1 billion?
$1 billion, Burke. How many people can say that?
And the garage sale was a total washout until we found...
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis.
Wait, you paid $50 for a used book? What does it do, shoot lasers?
It's a first edition.
Yeah, well, I bet I could find it for less.
Well, it doesn't matter what we paid for it because it's our favorite book. He saw me reading it one day and he said, that's my favorite book.
Yes, I did. I said it right to her. And now it's the first thing we ever bought together.
Yes, it is, baby boo.
You're a right boo, baby.
Hey, check this out. This auction site says that your book is worth $1,500.
No way, that's great. We're rich.
Yeah, in theory.
And in cash. Here's one that just went for $2,000.
No way, wow. We could buy matching Vespas and have enough left over for an Xbox.
Are you serious? You'd sell it?
Sure, yeah, that's a lot of money.
What does that matter? This is C.S. Lewis.
Lennox, come on. If C.S. Lewis were here right now, she'd say sell it.
She?
Here we go.
C.S. Lewis is a man. Did you even read the book?
Sure, duh. Yeah, it's our favorite book.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, then, tell me about Narnia.
She's the little girl. The Cowardly Lion.
Oh, my God.
Simba's dad?
Bad road, man.
You lied to me. You never read it.
I tried, but there were no guns, and I kept falling asleep. And then I rented the movie, but they put the wrong disc in, so I watched Anchorman. Now that is a great story.
Just stop talking.
You said you loved literature.
Yeah, I was trying to share your interest. Look, how about we sell the book, split the money, and then go back to the way things were before?
Things cannot go back to the way they were before because your hatred of books has changed things forever.
Can't believe you're making such a big deal out of this. Calm down.
You want me to calm down? Oh, I'll calm down.
She's not gonna calm down.
Can you believe that guy? Book-selling bastard.
Okay, I want you to be the first to know it's Lars who gets discarded. What? Yep, Vincenzo gets the gold. But no. Look, you haven't given Lars a fair shake. He's a middle school English teacher. How hot is that? Sorry, I woke up this morning just really feeling Vincenzo. Okay. You want an Italian? There's like 4 of them in here. You could get them all. Make your own house blend. No, I'm a purist. I'm sticking with Vincenzo. I like the whole package. I like who he is. No, you don't. You definitely don't. Because Vincenzo is Joe. Which Joe? My Joe, Nanny Joe. Not a good choice for a father, Joe. Joe. Wow. I know, right? Close call. You don't have to thank me. But you can. No, really, you can.
Mel, the reason I was having a hard time picking one of these anonymous donors is because of all the unknowns.
But now I know it's Joe. Oh, you put a face on that sperm. But it's Joe's face. Joe's smug little face. Yes. Thank you, Mel. You know, you have really eased my mind about this. Hey, Joe it is. Joy. My nanny is spawning. Hey.
Hey! All right, you're back from Jackie. How did everything go?
Sometimes there is no talking to women.
Burke, you were supposed to stop her.
Yeah, I tried. But her uterus is like a freight train.
Okay, that's it. We have to pull out all the stops here. You have my permission to go nuclear, all right? You tell Jackie that I am Vincenzo.
I did, but that doomsday device didn't detonate. Jackie is determined to have a baby you in a skin-tight onesie bench pressing his rattle.
I don't want to have a baby with Jackie, all right? Look, if I'm going to have a baby, I don't want to know who the mother is.
Oh, and they say romance is dead.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean, all right? Because if Jackie has my baby, then, you know, it's bound to happen. She's going to bring the baby over here, and of course it's going to be just so friggin' adorable.
Okay, new plan. You go down to the cryo bank and buy back all your cryo.
Buy back my own stuff? How's that going to look, huh?
Well, tell them it's a recall. You just discovered you have a genetic defect, you know? You were born with your head up your ass.
Did you know men are horrible?
I invented men are horrible. What clued you in?
Haskell pretended to like something just because I like it.
Oh, honey, that's great. That's the goal. You know, only someone who really liked you would go through the trouble of faking that.
You don't understand. He wants to sell our book because money means more to him than I do.
I'm sure that's not true. You just gotta give him a chance to prove it.
But wouldn't that be manipulative in an evil girl sort of way?
Oh, well, I would never suggest you do that.
That would be wrong.
Very wrong. Oh, a tweet from Jackie. Congratulate me, everybody. Today is baby making day, and I'm going shopping for the secret ingredient. Oh, my God. Jackie, stop. Am I too late? Did you already buy the stuff? Oh, look at that baby. Pictures. You're so cute. Oh, sorry. Big blast of hormones. Okay, focused. Mel, my mind's made up. I know you think that, but oh, there's twins. Oh, aren't you the cutest little thing? I'm good. We're talking about Joe. Joe, you know, your baby's first words will be, you know what this breast milk needs? A little basil. I've already put in my order. Jacqueline Miller? Yes, I am Jacqueline Miller, and I've changed my mind. No genetic material for me today. Everyone else can fill her up. Mel, I'm Jacqueline Miller.
I'm sorry, but the donor you're interested in is no longer available.
Really? I mean, really? But I wanted him.
So does a couple that wants a large family. They bought out our entire supply last week. Would you like to choose another donor?
No, I've had my heart set on Vincenzo. Oh, honey, it's okay. Someday your prince will come. Along. You're off the hook. Cheers.
Hey, yes! Thank you, Burke. I owe you.
Wasn't just me. Some other couple beat Jackie to your entire stock.
So, I was, sold out?
Yes, you were on back order.
It's kind of cool.
Cool?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I may never meet the right woman, so this, you know, may be the only way for me to pass on to mankind, the gift of me.
Mankind might prefer to exchange you for a nice sweater.
Yeah? Well, that couple knew a good father when they saw one.
You're not a father. You're genetic material.
I don't see a big run onto the banks to get your eggs.
That's because I keep my reproductive stuff right here where nobody can get at it. Now, some of us have respect for our bodies. Oh, my God. That is love in a can.
So what's Jackie gonna do now?
You know, she'll move on. She'll regroup. She's very resourceful. Hey, let's play charades. Who am I?
I'm not actually looking for Mel.
Oh?
Aren't you gonna ask me in?
Please come in.
I'm sure Mel told you how disappointed I was that your stock was sold out.
Yeah, that's the free market for you, you know? Supply and demand, what are you gonna do?
Demand more supply. Maybe see when the next shipment is expected?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be going down to the, cryo bank anytime soon.
Well, what do you say we just cut out the middleman and go direct to the manufacturer? Hello, manufacturer.
Actually, Jackie, that factory's been shut down. I mean, actually, no, it still works. It still works very well. But it's just, it's being a little more selective now, strictly for private events. So I'm positive, though, there are plenty of other guys out there that'd be willing to help you out.
I don't want any other guys. I want you, Joe Longo.
Thirsty? Well, I suddenly just became really parched. So can I get you water or soda or something?
How about a cup of Joe?
That's a little double thing there, huh?
Hey, come on, don't you want part of you to live on for future generations?
I have thought about that.
I mean, I want perfection, and you practically have it.
Oh, Jackie, please, I'm flattered that you think I'm... Practically? You know what? No, I just don't think that this is the right thing to do.
Okay, all right, I understand. Look, you need a little time to think about it. Hey, is there a place we could go that's a little more private? To talk.
You want to talk?
Ooh, real bad.
Glad you called. I know how mad you were.
I was, but I needed to see you.
In the garage. Near power tools. You sure you're still not mad?
Not at all. I've been thinking. If you want to sell the book and I want to keep it, then there's only one way to resolve this. Divide it evenly.
The money.
No, the book. Cut it in half.
Wait, no! Lennox, stop! I want you to have the book. Maybe I'm not into poetry or fiction as much as you are, but I just wanted to make you happy. All I want is for you to be happy.
All I want is for me to be happy.
See, we're both interested in the same thing.
Aw, you passed with flying colors.
Wait, this was a test?
No, that would be wrong. But luckily, Haskell passed the test. Not that it was a test, but it was a test, a big test.
Took a pretty big gamble. If he hadn't stopped you, you'd have destroyed your precious book.
Yeah, I came very close to destroying this copy of The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. In Espanol.
Wow. You're diabolical.
Sí, muy diabólica.
Look what someone bought me. Expensive new shoes.
Ooh, who got them for you?
I did. Sometimes I think I'm spoiling me.
Is there an occasion?
Yes, I have pretty feet. And something very bad did not happen today.
What?
Oh, it would be inappropriate for me to tell you. Let's just say, trust me and be happy for all of us. Oh, another tweet from Jackie. Okay, folks, trying again for a baby. This time the old-fashioned way. I should probably read these in my head before I say them out loud.
So, Jackie's hooking up with a new guy? Back in the saddle? Riding the range?
Okay. Yes.
How'd she find somebody so quickly?
Oh, you know, Jackie, you can't keep her away from men. She's always leaving her jacket places. And her purse. Holy crap! This is nothing significant. At all.
Tell me what you looked like as a baby.
Jackie, I can't lie. I was adorable.
So was I. Oh, this kid would have like 100% chance of being the most gorgeous baby ever conceived.
Yeah, I guess it's really just math.
Yeah, you can't deny the world that. I mean, Joe, this is not about the pure sensual pleasure between two people. Although there is that. But this is about doing what's best for mankind.
Yeah. Mankind. I mean, I love mankind. Mankind rocks.
Jackie, what are you doing? Ovulating. Get out. No, I need to talk to Joe, okay? So put your eggs back in your pants. Don't you see what's happening?
Yeah, we were just talking about it. It's very simple, Burke. It just boils down to future generations, math, and possibly the world's hottest baby.
This is not the way you do this.
You know, I was thinking about that, and if I'm gonna have a baby, this may be the best way for me to do it.
Okay, becoming a parent is not something you do on impulse, like buying Hubba Bubba at the checkout counter.
Joe has already made up his mind.
Now, Jackie, I'll handle this, all right? Look, if I'm gonna have a baby, it's gonna be my choice and nobody else's. Except, you know, maybe the other person.
And that other person is standing right here.
Jackie, if this is meant to happen, it can happen tomorrow.
No, My fertility app says tonight is the night. Come on, Joe, you're really gonna keep all this perfection to yourself?
She's really making a lot of sense here, Burke.
She's just using you.
Mel, this is between Joe and me.
Okay, well, the real reason you guys can't do this is because I want to have Joe's baby.
What?
I got this. What?
Joe, I want what you've got. I've always wanted to have your perfect baby.
Mel, I had no idea.
Neither did I. Though I get it.
Jackie, I'm sorry. You're my best friend. I should have told you.
No, I'm sorry. I mean, if I had known, I would have never gone after Joe. I mean, you knew him first, so, you know, he's yours.
Well, if you hurry, I think you can still get some Lars before the bank closes.
Yeah, I guess I should move on. I mean, I got a few more good hours and a few more good eggs left. Hey, you know what? No time to waste. Thanks, Mel. Oh, Joe. Good times.
Burke? What you were just saying...
Wow, Jackie is so gullible. Me wanting you?
Yeah. I should have, I don't even know how I kept a straight face there, but I knew what you were doing. I was following right along with you.
Oh, like I'd ever want to have your baby.
Like I'd ever let you have my baby.
All right.
Hey, guys. Everybody comfy? Rest up for the big race. Mommy loves you.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Come on, Travis, it's a silent auction. You know, so I was bidding on stuff. I was helping the city.
You paid $200 for a dinner with yourself.
After a heated bidding war with myself. You know, I didn't want to be one of those, leftover auction items that's pathetic at the end of the night. You know, it was just been me and the ride-along with the sanitation department.
Wouldn't call that pathetic.
You bought that?
They let you push the button that smashes everything.
Yeah, money well spent. Well, now that I've got you back here at my bachelorette lair, let's get down to it. Leftovers, I'm starving.
Yeah, I didn't find that dinner they put out very...
Edible?
That's the word.
Well, don't worry, I guarantee you will do better here tonight. I mean, with the food. Okay, mozzarella salad, squash blossom stuffed with ricotta and herbs, and buttermilk fried chicken.
Wow, is this all homemade?
Yep, made right here in my home.
What is in this batter? You have to tell me.
I can't, because it's, secret batter stuff. Still not gonna say. Might say, you should keep trying. Tastes like chicken.
I don't know when you have the time to cook all this.
Neither do I.
You are unbelievable.
Can't argue with that.
Hi. Hello?
Oh, Travis, this is Joe. Joe is my all-round, all-purpose nanny / not chef.
Oh, good. Because there's nothing more awkward than walking in and meeting your date's husband or boyfriend or their naked mom in the hallway. Trust me, I've walked in on a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, well, don't mind me. I just came down here to get some leftovers. These are unbelievable, aren't they? My compliments to the chef.
Yeah, what is the secret?
Want to know what the secret is, Travis? I'm going to tell you what the secret is.
Joe.
No. Come on. You deserve to know what the secret is. The secret, Travis, is, paprika.
And now you know. Paprika. Yeah, I get the good stuff from Canada.
Yep, she's got a million secrets just like that, Travis. Paprika, grown in the beautiful Canadian Rockies.
I hope we can do this again sometime.
Well, here you go. Look, good for one dinner with a hot councilwoman. Just so we're clear, it's me.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Ryder, what's the rule about texting at the table? Don't get caught?
He's texting Holly. She had to go to Cincinnati for her great aunt's funeral.
Well, she's giving me a list of TV shows I'm not supposed to watch until she gets back. What? She could tell by my tone of voice who got voted off Project Runway.
Dude, there were just so many things wrong with that sentence.
Hey, she knows what she likes, okay? And she likes me. She said I'm totally fixable.
Like a dog.
Such a good boy, though.
Hey, it's Supergirl. Look at this. Come here. Fly over here and taste this. I want you to tell me if it needs any of your, magic Canadian paprika.
Let it go, Longo.
Look, I can let your lie go, but, I can't speak for Travis.
What is the big deal? It wasn't a lie. It was just a tiny omission of truth. He assumed I made the meal, and for me to point out his error would have been impolite.
Yeah, sure. There's nothing ruder than the truth.
Look, Joe, okay, if a woman saw you standing in front of a Porsche and she said, nice car, you'd say thank you, even if it wasn't your car.
What? No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would. I saw you do it at the mall last week.
Ryder's been texting at the table.
Hey, Mel.
Travis, what are you doing here?
I couldn't stop thinking about last night. Those squash blossoms were so good, I wanted to grow another ton.
Ooh, that's a very intriguing idea. Go on.
I'm here to redeem my certificate for dinner with a hot councilwoman. How's Saturday?
That's great. Yeah, there's that new Chinese place just opened downtown.
I was thinking, how about we cook a meal together?
We who?
You. You'd cook the whole thing, I'll do all the shopping, I'll even clean up afterwards.
Wait, are you sure you don't want to try the Chinese place? Because they have a killer Kung Pao. I mean, you think you're blown away by the Kung, and then pow.
Mel, it's been a bad year. Since I found out about my girlfriend's delightful secret life, don't ask, I've been alone and eating all my meals out of takeout boxes. It says here, good for a dinner with Mel Burke at the place of my choice. I choose your place with your home cooking. What do you say? Candles, music, white wine?
Look, Travis, I have to be completely honest with you. I don't like white wine. Longo! Shh, I'm trying to work.
You're watching cartoons.
It's Ratatouille. Travis is coming over Saturday night for dinner, which he asked me to make in front of him. So I am just trying to teach myself how to cook a gourmet meal in, 76 hours.
By watching an animated rat. It's like learning how to swim by watching SpongeBob.
Please, Joe, just let me get back to my research. Just go cook dinner with your masterful culinary skills.
Ooh, you like this guy, don't you?
I do. I really do.
And you're screwed.
Please, Joe, please. Would you teach me how to make an amazing meal?
Would I teach you how to make an amazing meal? What?
Would you teach me how to make an amazing meal? Oh, Lord of the Pans.
I like that.
Okay, so I'm going to grab us some snacks and then we can go study up in my room.
Or here. This area is, fine. Really.
Trust me, Noelle, my room will be a lot less annoying.
I don't know. I mean, there's something about this room. It's kind of cute. Sup?
Sup?
Is the seat taken?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get out of your way.
No. I mean, you can stay. Please, stay. Whatever. I don't care.
See you later.
Wish it was later.
All right, here we go. Now we're gonna get started. All right, so reach your hand inside the bird and pull out the giblets.
I hardly know this chicken. You really want me to go to third base with him?
Get in there and get the giblets.
And what exactly are giblets?
Are you kidding me? It's the heart, the neck, the liver, the gizzards.
What gizzards? Okay, now you're just making this crap up.
Quit whining and get in there and pull out the giblets. Let's go. Come on.
How will I know when I found? Oh, okay, I found them. Oh, it's a boy.
All right. Put your hand inside the cavity. Put it in there. Put a little pressure on it, and then start massaging the breast. Okay? Here we go. All right. Put a little this. What are you doing? What is it? What's this? What's this? Can you massage it? Rub harder, okay? There we go.
Jeez, I feel like we should light some candles and pop in an Enya CD. How's the pressure? Is it too hard? Are you staying here at the hotel? That's a little chicken humor.
I should probably tell you, you don't have to keep your hand in there anymore.
We can study at your house tomorrow if you want. You know, just for a change.
No, there are things here you won't find at my house.
No. See, okay, let me explain this to you in a calm, unemotional way. He is my little nose-picking brother. If people see you guys together at school, they'll mock me. You, I'm only thinking of you.
I'm thinking of me too. So, what you doing?
I don't know. Sitting?
You are so funny. So, who are you always texting? Is it your girlfriend?
Yes, he has a girlfriend. A mean little girlfriend.
Yeah, normally at this time of the day, she and I sit on the swing together. Even though she's out of town, she still wants me to stick to the schedule.
Oh, well, if your schedule opens up, here's my number. And don't wash your arm until you call me.
Ugh. Wait, Lennox. Okay, what was that about? Last time someone wrote on me was at camp. I woke up with boobs drawn on my forehead.
This isn't a prank. Noelle is seriously crushing on you.
Wait, what? Why? She's cute and popular, and I'm the kind of guy who, you know...
Walks around with boobs on his forehead for 3 days.
It was permanent marker. I rubbed those boobs as hard as I could. They would not come off.
Look, you cannot be dating one of my friends. It's in the Bible. Nerds and normals shall not hook up. Just stick with Holly. She's sweet and lovable.
You call her a ball buster.
Okay, I've called her worse than that. Move on. Look, you've got to tell Noelle it's not happening.
Unless...
Dinner, guys.
Hey, Joe, tell me something. Is it possible I could, like, go out with 2 girls at the same time?
Dude, you get upset when your carrots touch your peas.
Dig in. Chicken stuffed with tapenade and chorizo, prosciutto wrapped asparagus, and fingerling potatoes.
Wow, Joe. What's the occasion?
The occasion is your aunt made dinner. No thanks.
I'm not hungry.
No, guys, it's okay. I oversaw everything. You guys are gonna be the guinea pigs for your aunt's social life, so dig in and enjoy.
Wow, Aunt Bill, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's better than good. It's like Joe good.
I did it. I can cook. Yeah, suck it, Rachel Ray.
Okay, all utensils are lined up. You got your little cheat sheets posted everywhere, right?
Yes, I do. Oh, this one should be closer to the stove.
Hey, Bert, take a deep breath. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Longo. I really appreciate you coming through for me. Oh my gosh, get out. You gotta get out of here. He can't see you in the kitchen.
Daddy's not Travis yet, okay? Hey there.
Hey, Joe.
How are you?
I'm Candy.
Ah, of course you are.
Candy is studying to be a masseuse.
I need 100 hours of hands-on experience to get certified.
Yeah, so I'm helping her out, you know, letting her put her hands all over me.
Selfless to a fault.
That's me. That's me. No, I just feel that, you know, a masseuse is a terrible thing to waste.
Travis!
Hey, your nephew let me in. Can't stop smiling about something. Neither can I. So we all ready to go?
Yeah, absolutely. Never been more ready. Step one, we will rinse the chicken.
Actually, Mel, slight change of plans. There's no chicken. Salmonella outbreak.
Salmonella? Wait, that only kills like 1 in 5 people. I mean, 1, 2, we're good.
You're hilarious, Mel. No, look what I got instead. Fresh Maine lobster flown in today.
But chicken, I know chicken. I was, gonna, rub the breast and stuff the cavity.
Oh, we'll stuff the lobsters. Let's grab me.
Well, if they're flying all this stuff in from Maine, why can't they fly in a few damn chickens?
Oh my goodness.
How's that pressure?
It's amazing. You should really be a PhD in this.
Really? You'd certify me?
I would certify you right now.
Joe! Mayday! Mayday!
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just burst in here. Candy's right in the middle of studying for her deep tissue midterm.
No chickens, salmonella outbreak, scary lobsters, help.
Are you kidding me? Can you at least get outside, please, until she turns me over?
No, you've got to help me. I need a new plan.
Oh, jeez. All right.
I got a plan for you. How about this one? Find a rat that's a really good cook. Hide him underneath your chef's hat, and overnight you'll be the toast of Paris.
Joe, be serious. I mean, if I could hide, Wait a minute. That's not a bad idea. Come on, rat. Let's get you under my hat. All right, can you see me?
Unfortunately, yes. All right, so you're gonna want to bring the water to a rolling boil.
Mel, I almost forgot these in the car. I brought them for you.
Oh, I love them. Put them outside. Handsome. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, now, once the water is boiling, you're gonna take the lobsters and you're gonna put them in the pot.
But that'll kill them.
Grow a pair, Burke.
Hey, ML, I really gotta talk to you.
Yeah, it's not a good time.
You know what's the worst time? Having your reputation ruined because your little brother is about to start dating one of your friends.
Noelle? Hot Noelle? She'll eat him alive.
She would. Oh, thank you.
Anytime. Okay. Joe, I mean, look, I've been checking all over. Do these guys have giblets? Because I don't see any way in.
You talking to me?
No, lobster. I like to explain the procedure because, I feel like they're more relaxed. They taste better.
All right. Ready for my next assignment?
Okay, yeah, it's, candles. Yes, candles. Whoa, too fast. I mean, that's, not enough. Here. These are better. Light these and put them around the patio.
How many do you want?
All of them. Yeah, I mean, the more candles, the better the mood. Everybody knows that. Okay. All right, where were we?
Hey, Mel, have you seen my... Oh, there it is.
Whoa, get your hands off that thing.
Oh, it's mine.
No, but I paid for it.
Holly heard that Noelle likes me and she wants to chat, like right now.
Please accept video chat from Holly.
Hey, Ryder. I was just up with Lennox and I was wondering...
Noelle? Oh my God.
Please accept video chat from Holly.
You know, you were studying with Lennox. Can you just go back up there?
I'd rather be with you.
Video chat accepted.
Oops. Hi, Holly. It's Holly. Well, that's gonna void the warranty.
It's gonna void my life.
All Ryder. What a terrible tragedy. Your girlfriend saw us.
What the heck's going on down here? I heard a struggle and a splash, and then I lost you.
I can't do this anymore, Joe. I give up.
After we've come this far, no way. Move out of the way. Give the rat the tongs. Here we go. You really can't follow a recipe.
That's it. I'm just gonna have to come clean and tell Travis that I'm a fraud. You know, he'll probably never speak to me again.
Why? Because you can't cook? I mean, come on, any reasonable guy would be flattered that a woman like you went to all this trouble for him. Now, take that lobster and give him a nice hot bath. You can do it.
I can't. Look at those cute little eyes up there.
I'll help you. Hey, buddy, it's time for a nice hot bath. You ready? And in the water. There we go. Look at that, you did it.
I did it. This is great. I mean, not for you. Sorry. Hey, what are you doing out here?
Well, you know, I was in there with Noelle and...
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
It's my money, and I'm gonna use it how I want.
Look, man, I'm not judging. I'm just saying that what you want to do with it is incredibly stupid.
Which is your opinion?
As a businessman.
Who makes my lunch?
Don't you go there, boy. You really want to mess with the guy who decides what goes in your sandwich?
All right, you two, what's going on here? There is no arguing in this house.
But Joe...
All right, shut it.
Come on, seriously, Joe doesn't approve of the way I'm investing my $1,000 that I inherited from Great Aunt Florence.
No, that's not what I said. Okay, what I said was it would simply save time to soak the check in gasoline and then set it on fire.
I found this amazing new company, and their stock goes on sale tomorrow.
Initial public offerings are always risky, dude.
It's my $1,000.
Yep, not for long.
So what's the company?
Jump Tech. They invented these sneakers that make you jump higher.
Magic flying shoes. Quick, Mel, mortgage the house so we can get in on this surefire thing.
It's not magic. Check this out. See? Fat guys and short kids wearing the shoes, and they're jumping over fences and slam dunking.
Ow.
Finally, science has given us something we can use.
Well, you know, it does use patented hypercoil technology, which is either really good or totally made up.
It's my money, and I'm not gonna miss out on this. I just have to figure out a way to open up a brokerage account by tomorrow.
Fine. I will help you lose your money, all right? I'll buy the stock through my account. Yes, I still have an account, all right? Currently, it's more of a pity account, but I still have one.
Oh, this is great, Joe. Now you'll get to feel what it's like to touch money again.
Trust me, it's nice.
Thanks, Joe.
Hey, Lennox.
Hey, guess what I learned in school today? Boys suck.
As a man who was once a boy, I am so happy that you figured that out.
Well, what happened, sweetie?
Haskell and I were supposed to meet up at the yogurt shop at 6 to celebrate our 2-week anniversary. I get there a little early, and he's in the parking lot making out with that skank, Marissa, near the dumpster. That was our spot. I mean, can you believe that?
Well, yeah, Marissa's smoking hot. Like a pile of duty in August.
Good save. Ugh, honey, that's terrible. You know, when I was your age and something like that would happen to me, I would grab my fake ID, sneak into a bar, and drown my sorrows in a big frosty mug of milk. Look, it's Haskell's loss.
I never want to hear that name again. It is now the H word.
Okay, on a totally different subject, have you decided what you're going to do with your $1,000 from Aunt Florence?
Yes. I'm going to get an anatomically correct Haskell voodoo doll.
Hell of a lot better investment than Riders.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Mel?
Oh, Sam, hi. I mean, H-word's dad.
Hi. Listen, I feel terrible about how my son ended things with Lennox. Yeah, how's she doing?
You know, she's going through a wide range of emotions. One minute she's devastated, the next minute she's perfectly miserable. Actually, it's sort of a narrow range of emotion.
Wow, that must be really hard.
Can barely stand to be in the same room with her. Oh, you meant for Lennox.
Wow, you got a little evil streak there, don't you?
What do you mean? It's not little.
Good to know.
Seriously, though, I thought Lennox and Haskell made a really cute couple. You know, right up until the moment when he started making out with someone else.
Well, in that area, he takes after his mother, which is why we're no longer together.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear you're available.
Hey, you know, with the whole Lennox-Haskell thing, I probably shouldn't even be talking to you.
Oh, yeah, you know, we are in enemy camps now.
So I guess there's no chance of me asking you out.
Absolutely not. In fact, I dare you. Go ahead. Hey, Joe, you notice anything weird about this glass?
Yeah, you're holding it, and, doesn't smell like gin.
All the glasses coming out of the dishwasher lately have been cloudy.
You walked all the way in here to tell me about a cloudy glass?
All the glasses, they all have spots in them. What are you gonna do about this?
Hide when I hear your footsteps? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to pretend like that's a serious problem? Mel, I'm gonna get right on this.
Joe, you were right about Jump Tech. It didn't double its first day.
I'm sorry, buddy. This is one of those times I wish I wasn't right.
It tripled. Check it out.
You're kidding.
I'm rich. My stock is worth $3 grand. Thanks, Joe. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, it was all you, man. I did nothing.
Nice going, Joe.
I didn't buy the stock.
What?
I didn't buy it.
Well, can you call them and tell them you meant to buy it?
Sure. Yeah, because the stock market is all about the honor system.
But you told Ryder that you bought it.
Yeah, well, it was a sure loser.
So you lied to him?
No, I didn't lie to him. I was protecting him.
From what? Wealth?
Hey, look, this is a stupid company with an inane concept. There's no logical reason for it to have gone up.
Wow, I feel really terrible for Ryder, but so glad I'm not you.
Go ahead, laugh all you want, all right? When sanity returns to the Earth tomorrow and the stock crashes, he's gonna thank me for saving his $1,000.
Hey, Lennox. Oh, funniest thing happened today. I ran into Haskell's dad getting coffee.
Oh, that's nice. Did you tell him I hope his son falls lips first into a wood chipper?
Well, not in those exact words. Yeah, there was something else I wanted to mention. Well, Haskell's dad and I were thinking about, just want to throw this out there, you know, going to get a meal sometime, like at dinner time.
Dinner? That's a date. You can't do that.
Well, if you want to think about it, let me know how you feel.
I can't believe you do this to me. That's like treason. Pick a family at Mel Haskell's or ours.
Wow, I really feel terrible for Lennox.
So glad I'm not you.
Wait, talk about an overreaction.
She's absolutely right. What you did was total and utter betrayal.
I mean, it's not like I'm dating a friend's ex, which I would never do. Again. I was in high school. College. Oh, drop it. It's not like Haskell is a serious boyfriend like Aiden was, you know? Haskell's just a 2-week rebound guy.
Well, they're teenagers, all right? 2 weeks in their world is like 20,000, text messages.
But this is Haskell's dad, and the sins of the son shall not be visited upon the fathers. You know, especially the super cute ones.
Mel, you know this parenting thing we're trying to do here? It involves a little bit of sacrifice.
Does it involve anything else? Sam didn't do anything. I mean, why should he have to suffer and not have a chance to get with this? All right, I'll do the right thing.
Hey, Mel, you didn't have to wait for me out here.
Yeah, I did. I just didn't want to get started on the whole dinner because,
What's up?
well, I'm sorry, but Lennox is not a big fan of us going out together.
Oh, I see. So you're saying we're gonna have to sneak around.
No, I would never. That would be wrong.
Well, then, I guess this is goodbye. Yeah.
Okay, we can sneak around.
Okay, sign this, read this, and pretend to read this. Oh, and remember, today you have that lunch with the oldest woman in Toledo.
Oh, you're gonna have to postpone it.
She's 106.
Well, it'll give her something to live for. I'm sorry, I have an urgent personal conflict.
Personal? What's his name?
Stephanie, when I say something's personal, it means I don't want to discuss Sam. His name's Sam.
Haskell's dad? We're not supposed to talk to him. I'm Facebook friends with Lennox.
That's why I'm seeing him secretly.
Spill it, naughty girl.
Just call me. Yeah, I am a naughty girl. Okay, so last night we went to this skeevy dive bar. You know, the kind of place I would never go to that much anymore. It was so exciting, you know? It was like I was 18 again and dating my dad's tennis pro.
Don't worry, I'll cancel your lunch. I'll clear your whole afternoon. Exactly how much time do you need?
Just lunch. Yeah, I can get a lot done in an hour. Hey, Ryder, how's your investment doing today?
Bad day. It only doubled. I am so rich.
Funny thing is no matter how rich you get, you're still a geek.
Oh, the ladies loves the rich geeks.
Hey, maybe you can use some of that money and buy yourself a clue.
You know, Ryder, you know what this means, right? I mean, you're only rich on paper. This stock could still drop like a stone.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
We gotta cash in. Call your guy and tell him to sell now.
Yeah, Joe, why don't you do that?
What? No. What? No. We can't pull out all of a sudden.
Why not?
Why? Dude, because we need to think about this, man.
But you hate this stock.
Yes, I do, buddy, with all my soul. But, emotions never factor into a financial decision. No, what we need to do is stay the course and, just play this whole thing out.
You're right. I mean, it could double again tomorrow.
Wouldn't that be great?
I am so glad I'm in business with you, Joe.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Thank you for not ratting me out.
Well, nobody's perfect. I don't judge anyone.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's pretty much all you do. Hey, Mel, it's the middle of the day. What are you doing home?
What are you doing home. Every Thursday, you jog the towpath trail at exactly this time.
Okay. Number one, I don't jog, I run, okay? And number two...
Okay, I don't want to hear about your number twos. You know, the kids are in school. Why don't you just take the day off? Here's $10.
What are you talking about? I'm fixing the dishwasher, remember? Cloudy glasses, end of the world.
A few spots isn't gonna kill anybody. Just go for your run. Here's another 10.
You're acting all weird. What are you doing? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's going on here.
Okay, Sam Davis is coming over.
Here? Why? No.
Oh, grow up.
Wait a minute. You promised Lennox you would not get involved with...
I tried, but then he kissed me. You know, now I have no choice but to have sneaky secret sex with him. And today we're doing it here. We're gonna pretend my room is my parents' room.
Oh, my God. You are such a hypocrite.
I am not.
Yes, you are. You told Lennox you wouldn't get involved with Haskell's dad. You lied to her.
Don't act all high and mighty. You lied to Ryder.
Hey, I lied to Ryder to protect him, all right? You lied to Lennox to cover your own butt.
Oh, bravo! You're a much more ethical liar than I am. I'm sure when we meet in hell, you know, my flames will be on high and yours will only be on simmer. Can you just skedaddle so I can get some in the privacy of my own home?
Fine. You know what? I'm going, but I'm not lying for you.
Oh, hey, Joe.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Come on, he was just leaving.
Give me a 5-minute head start before you guys do anything.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Lennox. Lennox, hey, what the heck are you doing here? Why aren't you at school?
I left my history paper in the printer and it's due 5th period.
Wait. Where are you going to be going?
To get my paper.
No. No, you can't go upstairs right now. I'm cleaning up there. Trust me. There's a lot of stuff probably hanging out. You don't want to see what's going on up there.
I'll avert my eyes.
Well, wait a minute, Lennox, please, I wouldn't go up the back stairs to the 2nd floor, Lennox, where you're probably more than halfway by now. You guys owe me big time.
For what? We didn't even get to the good stuff.
It's nice to see you again.
Get out of here, will you?
Jeez, what was that?
Oh, that was just the door. I'm just going around the house, checking all these doors, making sure they're not squeaking. This one's good. Where are you going?
Back to school?
Yeah, but you came in the back door.
And I want to go out the front door.
Nope, you cannot do that. Nope, it's bad luck. It's bad luck. You have to go out the same door you came in, okay? That's just common freaking sense, Lennox.
Okay, I'm going.
All right. In a crisis, you want Longo.
So, how's Ryder's investment doing today?
Oh, it's a piece of crap.
Wow, the price of crap is skyrocketing.
I know. This company continues to defy all logic. It just keeps going up and up and up. It's like
A jump tech sneaker?
Give me a little text message from your sneaky secret boyfriend.
No. A text message has words.
Sending you pictures? That's classy.
How do you even get one of us doing that? I mean, it's not like he has any hands free.
And my breakfast is done.
Oh, relax, Longo. We were just dancing. Naked.
Oh, come on. It's just...
I'm joking. Like, what politician would be dumb enough to have naked pictures on their cell phone?
Let me ask you something, Burke. Why is it that I lie to Ryder and I feel awful, yet you lie to Lennox and you're having the time of your life? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot it's because I have a conscience.
I don't feel bad because what Lennox doesn't know doesn't hurt her. You made Ryder believe he was rich.
You know what? You're right. But I can fix that because I still have his original $1,000.
Oh, you're not gonna buy that ridiculous stock, are you?
You crazy? No, I would never do anything that risky. I'm gonna invest it in a high-stakes poker game.
Hey, Aunt Mel, is there anything you need to tell me?
Oh, stay in school. Don't drink and drive. And always put the toilet seat down. Oh, wait, that's for Ryder.
That's funny, because I just heard today that Haskell's father was sneaking around with, who was that again? Oh, that's right, you.
That is a vicious rumor.
Is it true? Well, I don't see why that's important. I was having lunch with Haskell today, and he said he just found out. And Mel, how could you?
Lennox, I'm so sorry. I didn't... Wait. You're speaking to Haskell again?
Yeah, we sorted stuff out a couple days ago. Turns out he doesn't like Marissa. She just jumped up in the parking lot, and I mean, what was he supposed to do? Wait a minute. Don't change the subject. You lied to me.
No. I think I'm in the clear here.
What?
Yeah, my lie was only a lie because you weren't speaking to Haskell. Now that you're speaking to him again, you've removed my lie. See, my lie is now the truth.
Are you even listening to yourself?
Yes, I am, and I like what I hear.
A lie is a lie.
A lie is based on its context.
Oh, clearly you're the expert on lying.
Okay, maybe you weren't listening, but you've removed my lie.
And I'm putting it back, liar. Oh!
Oh!
You can just smell the crazy in here.
Good to see you're back in the game, Longo.
Good to be back, Jackson.
I raised 500.
Call.
Call.
So where's your steak come from these days?
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. From the kid that I babysit.
Ooh, all right, gentlemen. Let's see who at this table has actually got a pair. I raise 1,000.
I'm out. I think I can cover your 1,000. I'm all in.
What's it gonna be, Joe? That's 6,000 calling your name?
I'm thinking.
So you going all in or what?
Yeah, I am definitely gonna go up. I'm sorry, would you guys mind if I just take that for a minute? I'm sorry.
Hello? Joe, we're ruined. You know those jump tech videos of those kids slam dunking? They are all fakes.
Wait a minute. Calm down. Who said that they were faked?
The president of the company, as the FBI held them away in handcuffs.
I'm out, guys. This game's too hot for me.
Well, look at us. Right out here in the open, right? Where everyone can see us.
Yeah. You know, I even told Lennox where I was going. Don't have to hide behind anyone's back anymore.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, now we can spend our energy getting to know each other.
Really talking, you know, instead of just plotting out where our next sexy hookup might be.
Yeah, that was getting old.
Yep.
Yep.
Conversation. You know, we can talk about anything.
Anything in the world.
Yeah. So where'd you park?
I got a meter. It already had 15 minutes on it.
Nice. Yeah. This is great.
After hours trading, Jump Tech has dropped from $12 a share to 8 cents. It's all gone, Joe. My money is all gone. What I did was dumb. It was like gambling, and gambling's stupid, right, Joe?
Yes, definitely. Unless you have a system for it.
Ryder, I heard about your stock on the way home.
I was rich and then lost everything.
Hey, well, you know, you can take a lesson from Joe. I mean, he bounced back, partly. I mean, he's still bouncing.
And you know what, buddy? It actually turns out there's this highly arcane SEC rule that can actually unwind a trade and return all the funds to the investor if it can be proven that the investor was a nice young man who was making his first investment.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Is it true? Would Joe lie to you?
Would I lie to you, dude? Come on. Yeah, all we have to do now is, just fill out all the paperwork and you'll have your $1,000 back in about a week.
From now on, I'm always doing what you say.
Thank you. You're cleaning all the rain gutters this weekend.
Damn, they went bad fast.
Okay, can we make a pact right now not to ever lie to the kids again?
Okay. But technically, mine wasn't a lie.
Oh, my God. You never stop.
Why do you say that like it's news?
What are you doing here anyway? Didn't you have a big date tonight?
Yeah, it's funny, you know. Once we compared parking spaces, the night kind of peaked. I don't know, without sneaking around behind people's back, the thing with Sam kind of lost its thrill. Pretty messed up, huh?
You say that like it's news.
What is it about people always wanting to do things they're not supposed to do?
You know, Mel, it's human nature. I mean, people can't help themselves, you know? I mean, you start feeling something that, you think maybe you shouldn't, and then pull is too strong.
Well, maybe the pull is too strong because it's against the rules.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If the only thing that makes a relationship exciting is that it's forbidden,
it's probably not worth it.
No, it's probably totally hot.
Congratulations on turning 106, Mrs. McKinnon. As your city councilwoman, I, Mel Burke, value contact with my constituents, especially someone with as much life experience as you have. Excuse me, do you have a cough drop or maybe a hard candy in your purse? Thanks for covering.
And as your councilwoman, Mel Burke, I think there's so much you could teach us all about the real values in life, you know, like integrity and honesty.
Thank you, dear. Thanks to both of you.
What do you mean?
Oh, drop it. I didn't get to be 106 without paying attention.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I will never take another driving lesson from you as long as I live.
Oh, perfect. Because I will never give you another lesson as long as I live, which will be a lot longer now that I'm never getting into a car that you're driving.
You are the worst teacher ever. Even worse than Miss Lehman in second grade, and she let the whole class eat paint.
Oh, well, I have never seen a bigger menace behind the wheel. And that includes after prom when Kevin Martin drove me home with a keg in his lap.
Ugh, I'm going upstairs to recover.
Yeah, and I'm gonna recover too, with a bottle of this. Nuh-uh, I'm going commando tonight.
Looks like today's lesson went a little better.
Yeah, it was the best one yet.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Come on.
Wait a minute. You lured me in here with the promise of moussaka.
I got moussaka, yummy moussaka right here, all right? But no one's getting any of this till we clear the air.
I'm not talking to her.
Well, I'm not talking to her more.
All right, look, if you two guys don't start talking, you're gonna kiss the moussaka goodbye.
Wait,
All
stop!
right. We'll talk.
Just don't hurt the moussaka.
What the heck happened during that driving lesson, huh? How'd it get so bad?
Well, I generously took the afternoon off to teach this one here. And, well, let's just say I was completely calm when I set foot in that car. All right, honey, now you see that truck?
Yes?
Okay, now you're gonna pass it on the left. So watch your speed.
Watch my speed? You told me to keep my eyes on the road. Speed or road? Which is it?
You can do both.
It's too much. You drive. Oh, okay.
All right, you know what? It's gonna be all right.
That is complete and utter fiction. She was impossible from the moment we stepped in the car. You're gonna kill us! No! There are no other cars around.
I don't wanna die in this outfit!
All right, I know what happened here. Two women got in a car. Look, you two just need to share in the responsibility, apologize to each other, and move on.
I'm not apologizing.
And I did nothing wrong, but to show that I'm the bigger person, how about this? I will take you for another lesson tomorrow, and I will fashion myself a dress made out of airbags.
Wait a minute, I thought you said you would never, ever teach Lennox to drive again.
Yeah, well, I also said I never drink during the daytime. Some things are said in anger. What do you say?
I say no. I'll take the bus. Forever.
She'll be back. Trust me. Lennox is not a bus girl. One slow, stinky ride past the fish market, she'll come around.
Or maybe Lennox just needs a fresh start. You know, maybe she needs a new teacher. Somebody a little calmer. You know, somebody not, well, just not you.
You?
You got me, baby. Use me.
Ugh, don't say things like that. It makes me tummy queasy.
Look, I am a way better driver than you, okay? I mean, I don't, like to brag.
You love to brag.
No. It sounds like I'm bragging, but really I'm just telling you how great I am. These are all just facts. I am a highly skilled driver, all right? I even took one of those evasive action driving courses.
Why? So you can parallel park while the KGB shoots at you?
You don't park while they're shooting at you. You take corners on two wheels. Look, I have a gift for teaching. You know, we all have our strengths, all right? Yours is, sleeping in.
That's true. I am great at that. But, this is not about who's the better teacher.
That's all it's about. So let's quit the back and forth and just give me the car keys.
No, this is my parenting moment. I want the joy of teaching Lennox to drive.
Joy, you guys are both miserable.
Sure, now. You know, life's milestones are always misery to go through, but once you get past them, you remember them fondly. And for moments like that, you don't ask for help from the household staff.
I'm sorry, staff? Did you just call me the S word?
Yeah, I have a lot of S words for you. And anyway, trust me, I do not need your help teaching my niece how to drive.
All right, fine, I'll stay out of it. What other S words do you have for me?
How much time you got?
Is one of them sexy?
Yes, that is the one I use the most. That and stilluded.
Hey, Mel. Wow, you're all dressed up. Where you headed?
Stephanie's picking me up. We're going estate sale shopping. Yep, you gotta look broke when you're lowballing for Grandma's silver.
Jeez, Burke, what's next? You gonna go graveside and yank out some gold teeth? Hey, will you move your car, by the way, because you're blocking me in?
Oh, here, why don't you just take it? And while you're at it, fill her up.
Right away, ma'am. Yes, after all, I am the staff.
You like me British?
I barely like you American.
Hey, bud. I know it doesn't matter to you, man, but I got you clean clothes. Here.
Hey, Joe. I bet you're wondering what all this is here.
No, not at all. I didn't even notice all those pretty lady shoes that you're playing with.
See, it's just kind of a project of mine.
Yeah? Taking pictures of your aunt's shoes? Did she ask you to do that?
Yeah. I mean, no, I volunteered. I'm just taking pictures and putting them on the outside of the boxes so she knows what she has.
So you like playing with lady shoes? Organizing them? Posing them? Wearing them?
No. No, they're much too small. I could never fit my size 11s into these delicate peep-toe pumps. I'm guessing. Okay, kid, you know what? I'm just gonna put your laundry down here and I'm gonna, just accept you the way that you are. Thanks, Joe. Close the door behind you.
Oh, God, yeah, good and tight. I'll tell you, a few more lessons from me and you're gonna ace your driver's test. And then when your aunt asks, how did she do it? I'm gonna say, well, actually, I did it. And everybody wins.
How does Aunt Mel win?
Technically, she doesn't. Hey, you just passed the house.
Oh, can't we drive around the block just one more time?
No, no, we have to, get home before your aunt does.
Why?
Why? Because these are secret lessons.
Secret in what way?
Secret from your aunt. Because she kind of demanded that I never, ever teach you how to drive.
Kinda demanded?
You know how competitive she is. I mean, it would kill her to know that I'm doing a much better job than she would, so we're keeping it a secret, but it's for her. It's gonna give you a great opportunity to practice driving in reverse anyway, okay?
So, if she finds out that you're teaching me how to drive, we're both in trouble?
No, we're not gonna get in trouble because she's not gonna find out. Just relax. Now look, check both mirrors. Check your blind spots, all right? Watch out for other pedestrians and, you know, other cars. And mailboxes.
Oh, man, I can't believe I killed Mrs. Roser's mailbox. Aunt Mel is gonna have my head on a silver platter.
Relax, all right? She doesn't even know where we keep the platters.
What are we gonna tell her?
What are we gonna tell her? We're gonna tell her the truth, all right? We're gonna tell her that, you know, I took the car out by myself and I wasn't looking where I was going and I ran over a mailbox.
That's not the truth.
In 100 years, will it really matter?
But if I tell her you did it, she'll know I'm lying.
How?
Because she knows me. She can look me in the eyes and detect lying. It's freaky. And let me tell you, it has really hurt me socially.
All right, fine. I'll do the talking. Just back me up.
Silently, right? With no eye contact?
Yes, silently, okay? Just try to look innocent and I'll try to look like I made a big mistake. All right, I don't have a lot of practice with that, but I'll give it my best shot.
Hey, guys! Oh, my God.
What?
I look guilty already. And I reek of deception.
Lennox, you don't look... Where are you...
Ta-da! Look what someone couldn't take to heaven.
Certainly gonna make this place look like hell.
Ugh, it's so ugly, it's gotta be worth something.
Yeah. Care for a glass of wine?
I care deeply. Whoa, wait a minute. This is the $18 bottle. What's wrong?
Yeah, you start sipping and I'll start talking, okay? It's good, isn't it? Take this a little more. Yeah, keep going. Okay, so look, here's the deal. I took your car to the hardware store and had a little accident, and I ran over Mrs. Roser's mailbox.
Oh my God, how's my car?
I'm fine, thank you. Look, the car's fine. It's got a little dent in the rear fender, okay, that's hardly noticeable, and the car is completely drivable.
So that evasive driving course you took didn't prepare you for the danger of a stationary mailbox?
Yeah, I guess not. I'm gonna fix the dent, though, and buy a new mailbox, so we good?
Not yet. I still need you to do one tiny thing to help me get over this.
Name it.
Say I'm a better driver than you.
It was an accident. It could have happened to anybody.
Yeah, but it didn't. It happened to you. Because...
I wasn't paying attention.
And that makes Mel...
A better driver.
Then...
Joe.
It doesn't really count unless you say it all together.
Mel's a better driver than Joe.
This Chardonnay pairs well with humiliation. Hey, slow down, sport. You're coming to a door. Ryder, very nice work on my shoes.
So now that the job's done, can you sign this form for school?
Wait a minute. Wait, this shoe project took you, what, 10 hours? Yeah, your school requires a full, legitimate 20 hours. Can't fake this. It's community service.
But I photographed a closet full of shoes. My hands smell like feet. Well, what more do you want?
10 more hours. Yeah, you're gonna have to go through all my garments. You know, check everything for holes, tears, rips, snags, and runs. Oh, and pay special attention to the pantyhose.
Pantyhose? I mean, Joe already saw me photographing your shoes. He thinks that God knows what he thinks.
Well, then keep us on the down low, you know? The less Joe knows about our little arrangement, the better. He'll never understand how this is true community service.
I'm a little fuzzy on that, too.
Anytime I'm not wasting in my closet, I can be serving the people of Toledo. You know, every snag and tear that you find is another constituent email answered or a curb repainted.
So by digging through your underwear drawer, I'm serving the greater good?
Finally, someone understands.
Lennox, it's fine.
Oh, that's it, Joe. No more secret driving lessons. It's too risky.
You did great, though. You were like a pro out there. I mean, you didn't hit a single thing.
Yeah, but Aunt Mel saw us.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. I swear that was her car that we passed.
That was not her car. There are thousands of cars out there that look just like that are being poorly driven by blonde-haired women.
I can't do this anymore.
How you gonna learn how to drive, huh?
Maybe I won't. I just know she's gonna find out.
She is not gonna find out. You're giving your aunt way too much credit, all right? If she knew half the stuff that I got away with, I mean, yeah, Mel. Caught that rat up in the attic, and I let it go free in the wild. And I know tonight it's at home having a nice dinner with his wife and kids. Relax, all right? In a couple weeks, it's all gonna be over, and you're gonna pass that test.
Oh, what test?
The math test. She's got a math test with numbers and shapes and whatnot.
Oh, I didn't know you had a test coming up.
I do. I swear I do. Yep. Don't look at me. I have to go study. Stop asking me questions about math.
She's 16 years old. Will you just let her have her own math life, please?
I think this is about something else entirely.
What? No.
I bet she's still upset about that debacle of a driving lesson we had.
You're right. You know what? You are absolutely right. That's what it's about. 100%. You. Cannot get anything by Mel Burke.
Oh, Mrs. Roser, I'm so sorry. I've been meaning to come over and offer my condolences for your mailbox.
Why didn't you?
Well, because I have, you know, like a life.
I don't. That's why I'm here. Nice place. I've only ever seen it through your mail slot.
That's not creepy. Anyway, I'm really sorry, and I want to pay for the damages.
Oh, your houseboy brought over a check, but it's for the wrong amount. It's not $50. It's $150.
What, for that piece of Americana? And let me just write you another check.
And you should think twice before letting Mr. Muscles give your niece another driving lesson. Clearly, he has no idea what he's doing.
Lennox was driving?
When she wasn't crashing.
And Joe was teaching.
If you could call it that. Don't you have a clue what goes on in your house?
Apparently I don't.
Ryder, look at what your aunt got you, buddy. It's not what it looks like, really. You know what, dude? You really gotta start locking this door. Hey, so I just found out that after dinner, your aunt has a city council meeting. So what do you say you get behind the wheel again, huh? We do a little freeway. How does that sound?
How are you so calm about this? I'm freaking out, but it's almost like you're enjoying the lie.
I am a little. No, I'm sorry. I am a lot. Look, just do what I do and act natural, okay?
Right. Hey, Lennox. Slippery silverware. Sorry. Oh, that's okay, honey. It's a perfectly normal thing to do, you know, to get all jumpy when somebody just says hi.
Can you pull yourself together, please?
But she knows. She knows.
She doesn't know anything.
Hey, listen, honey, I was thinking after dinner maybe we could take a driving lesson.
I thought you had a meeting tonight.
No, meeting was canceled. Yeah, funny. Some people knew about it for days and kept it from me. I mean, they knew the truth and they didn't tell me. Don't you hate that? Don't you find that hurtful?
Maybe, you know, they wanted to tell you the truth, but they were forbidden.
Or maybe they did it because it was the best thing for everybody.
You know what? I can't take you out driving. My car's not here. It's getting repaired.
Oh, yeah, and you know what? Let me know how much it costs to bang out that ding, all right?
Yeah, it's not a ding. It's more than a ding, Joe. It's a dong.
What?
Yeah, my mechanic said that, you know, that little accident you had knocked the rear axle completely out of alignment. Says it's gonna cost $3,000 to repair it.
$3,000?
Yeah, 3 and then 1,000.
But that's what Joe makes in like 10 years.
Thank you, Lennox. Look, you know what? This is my problem, so let me handle this, okay? And why don't you go in the other room here, and I'll take care of this by myself. Thank you.
Joe, it's not fair.
I know. Life's not fair, sweetie. Thank you. All right. So look, I'll pay for the whole $3,000.
No, Joe. You know what? You could have lied. I mean, you could have told me that the car got hit by someone else in a parking lot, but you didn't. You know, you were honest with me, and I want to pay for it. Okay, good Joe. Honest Joe.
No, I don't really feel right about that. No, I'll pay you back, okay? $100 a week for 30 weeks.
That doesn't seem very fair. I mean, won't you owe me interest too?
$100 a week for 40 weeks.
Well, and I'll need a rental car while it's getting repaired, and I like a sunroof.
50 weeks, okay?
It was me. I was the one driving. I killed that mailbox. Joe took me out for secret lessons.
Oh, my God. All this studying is making her insane. Go upstairs, will you, Lennox? We got... That one is...
Joe, Mrs. Roser told me the truth.
Mrs. Roser? You're gonna believe Mrs. Roser? That woman watches me clean through the mail slot.
Okay, no changing the subject. I asked you to do me one little favor. I asked you not to teach Lennox to drive. How hard is it to not do something?
What's the big deal? You know, you teach her, the better guy teaches her as long as she passes the test.
No, that's not what this is about.
What the hell is it about, then?
It's... You wouldn't understand.
This is why you gotta lie. Hey, what's going on, Burke?
Nothing.
Burke? Burke? We're not married. You can't give me the silent treatment. Come. Is it about the rat? Look, I was very kind. You didn't feel a thing.
You know who taught me how to drive, Joe? Charles, my father's chauffeur. Well done, Miss Burke. Very nice job, Miss Burke. That was a pedestrian, Miss Burke. And when we were done, Charles tipped his hat and asked me to sign his time card.
Dad made the staff teach you how to drive? That's a little cold.
I just wanted to give Lennox the memory of learning to drive from a loving relative. You know, something I wish someone had done for me.
Why didn't you tell me that from the beginning? I mean, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have swept in there and taken away your moment. I mean, you know, now I feel like a total...
Wad.
Well...
Jerk.
I mean...
Dipstick.
Hey. Burke?
I appreciate the apology. But look, as parental-ish units, you know, we have to be completely honest with each other. We can't be sneaking around.
Wait a minute. Back up. You just called me a parental-ish unit. When did I get promoted from household staff?
You're more than staff. You're staff plus. You know, you're basically my co-parent person.
Co-parent? That's pretty good. I'm not gonna put that on my resume or anything.
And as co-parents, you can't be doing things behind my back. From now on, you can only do things to my front.
I just got a little sick right there.
You know what I mean? No more secrets.
I got it, okay? Hey, and if you're interested, I actually made another moussaka and I hid it in the vegetable crisper.
We have a vegetable crisper?
Well, yeah, it's a little drawer at the bottom of the fridge.
Oh, the bacon holder.
All done, Aunt Mel. 20 hours of community service. I never want my arm inside your pantyhose again. Because I'm more of a shoe man myself.
What's going on here?
What is it we have, Ryder?
Not community service, that's for sure.
Give me this. Dear Grant High Administration, Ryder Scanlon has completed 20 hours of volunteer community service to the city of Toledo, authorized by the Honorable Mel Burke. So, cataloging shoes and organizing pantyhose is community service?
Let me see that. Yeah, it says it is.
See, if she doesn't have to spend time in her closet, then curbs get painted and Toledo wins. She explains better.
Thanks, Ryder.
Well, I'm gonna go upstairs now because, my hours are done.
No more secrets, huh?
Starting now.
Hey, how was your driving lesson with Aunt Mel?
Good. Hardly anything happened. By the way, is Joe around?
No, I think he went to the gym.
Did he now? We're good.
Tell anybody what you saw here today, you'll wind up like the sun.
Wow, good going, Lennox.
Hey, I wasn't the one driving.
Well, I wouldn't have hit the sign if you hadn't been shouting at me.
I was shouting, look out for the stop sign.
Can you help us carry this to the garage? We're gonna wrap it in an oriental rug and bury it so Joe will never know.
Joe will never know what?
We'll never know how much I value him as a co-parent. Please accept this keychain as a token of my esteem.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
So, Mom, you know how endless a kitchen remodel can be. I never want to go through that again.
Yes, but it's all worth it when it's done. When will it be finished?
It is finished.
Really? So all this is intentional?
Hey, slow down there, you two. I got some solid food coming here. And it's so nice to finally meet you, Monica. You know, put a face to the name. What brought you to town?
Well, I was waiting for a special occasion, like a wedding. But who are we kidding? I'm not going to live forever.
That's right, Mom. Not married, still single. Can't point that out enough.
I guess Mr. Wright must have taken a wrong turn.
Monica, will you go tell the kids we're ready to eat?
The children are going to join us for dinner? At the same table?
Yeah, we try to all eat together, you know, like a family.
And you sit with us too?
I know. It's nuts around here.
Well, no husband and no children of your own, but still a full table. Oh, it's like a play. A sad little play.
You kill me, Mom. You really do.
Lennox, dinner. And you too, young man.
How do you put up with that?
Oh, what? You mean our little mother-daughter back and forth? She just has a sarcastic sense of humor.
No, I have a sarcastic sense of humor, all right? She's mean.
You just have to laugh it off.
Yeah? Or in your case, scratch it off?
Well, it's no big deal. I get hives every once in a while.
Like when?
You know, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Mother's Day.
Burke, come on, it's so obvious. All the stuff you're laughing off, you're actually spelling out in tiny red dots there on your arm. Let me see this. What does this say? Oh, yeah, look at that. Help me.
Oh, look what this arm says. Butt out.
It's all good. It's okay. It's all right. As far as I can see, it's all good. It's okay. It's all right. I guess you're stuck with me.
something. We gotta leave.
I need breakfast.
You can eat next when Grandma is gone.
What are you guys doing up?
Going to school.
At 6 a.m.?
Yeah, we like to be there when it opens. Yeah, it's really cool when they unchain the gates and wake up all the homeless guys.
You're doing all this to avoid seeing your grandmother, aren't you?
I cannot listen to her criticize another one of my outfits and tell me that I'm asking for it.
No, she still does not know my name. She calls me Tall Boy.
Maybe you could help her out, you know, wear a name tag or something.
Oh my God, lights. Okay, let's go, let's go.
Wait, hold on. This is not cereal, this is croutons.
Close enough. Hey, Joe. I love this time of day, don't you?
You've never seen this time of day.
Not true. I used to stumble home at this hour all the time. Anyway, I'm off to work.
Why don't you stop sneaking around and avoid your mother and just admit that your relationship with her is pretty screwed up?
Because then I'd have to deal with it.
Avoiding your mother is not healthy.
There's nothing unhealthy about it. All right, look. Sure, I wish I had a better relationship with my mother, but I don't. There's nothing I can do about it. So I've made peace with that, see? Peace.
Yeah, I see a piece of skin hanging off right there. You know, you'd live a lot longer if you actually had a real conversation with her.
We're Burks. Burks don't do that.
Longos do.
Rumor is the whole next semester is gonna be Pilates or Zumba.
Anything without flying balls or sticks coming at me. I really like my nose where it is.
All right, ladies, for the next 2 months, we will eat, sleep, and crap soccer. This week, head in the ball. I need a volunteer. You, Glickman. Atta girl, next time use less face. Okay, take a lap and then 45 minutes of headers. Come on.
I am so not doing this.
Well, you can't get out of it. Coach Dahlman only excuses you if you're dead or dying. And even then, you better have a note from the coroner.
Come on, Miller Scanlon, look alive.
And I need to be excused from PE today.
That's not a problem. Just show me your obituary.
It's, you know, my period.
Please, we women can do whatever we want on our period. We can climb mountains, we can declare war, we can even wear white stretch pants. So if it's your period, you can give me an extra 20 laps for starters.
No, I don't have my period. It's not my period.
Really?
Yeah, I so do not have my period. I wish I had my period.
Oh. Oh, do you mean you're pregnant?
You said it.
Honey, if you are, you should definitely not be out here playing soccer.
Well, I guess you know best.
Yes, I do, Scanlon. Okay, you just get some homework done, put your feet up, text your baby daddy. Come on, you red light girls! Shake that ass!
My goodness, everyone here gets up so early.
It's 11 o'clock.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
So, how do I look?
Oh, just like me.
I'm gonna go change.
No. I just mean you look appropriate for an intern at City Hall. Just wait till your boss sees you. You don't have to wait. I'm your boss. I see you.
Yo.
Hey, check it out. A pair of Mel Burks.
Which is the scariest hand in poker? Look at you all dressed up in your little intern costume, huh?
Yep, she's gonna shadow me for the next 3 weeks. Learn what I do, watch my every move.
Well, make sure you teach her how to do this one.
I got that one down. See?
Wait. Oh, nice.
Not even close. Amateurs.
Remember when we get to the office, no special treatment and no pet names, okay? I'm Miss Scanlon, not Honey, Pumpkin, or Sugar Booger.
All right, honey, but you know, if a cake shows up that says best intern ever, I had nothing to do with it.
ML.
Ah, honey, I'm kidding. Cancel the cake.
So I'm ready.
There you go, buddy. There's your lunch.
Turkey sandwich, carrots, and a damp sponge.
What? I'm sorry about that. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Here you go, bud.
You know, if given the choice, I'd prefer the sandwich.
I'm so sorry. Hope I didn't try to clean my shower with your sandwich.
Joe, are you even awake yet? I mean, I'm a little worried about you driving Ryder to school in your condition.
Relax. I know that route like the back of my hand. I could drive with my eyes closed if I had to. In fact, I have. I was by myself.
All right, let's go, Sugar Booger. I mean, Miss Sugar Booger.
Lennox gets to skip school? I want an internship.
Fine. You can be my intern. Tell your own butt to get in the car.
This internship sucks.
Try doing the actual job, dude. Let's go.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Attention, everybody. This is Lennox Scanlon, and even though she is my niece, I don't want anybody giving this pretty lady special treatment.
But yesterday you said to...
No, zip it, Wyatt.
So don't do this all?
No.
Intruder alert. Councilwoman Mueller's waiting in your office.
Oh, Mueller.
Is she like your BFF?
Yeah, big fish face. I cleaned that up just for you. Yeah, that woman is against everything I stand for. You know, she tried to stop wine sales on Sundays. She knows that's my favorite drinking day. Now she's plotting to kill the Toledo street scene.
But that music festival's been around forever.
Yeah, since I was a kid.
Exactly. Forever.
Okay, I'm gonna let that go because it's your first day. Betty.
Burke.
Such a pleasure.
Is it? I wasn't so sure after our last meeting. I recall you referred to me as Turkey Jowls.
With all due respect, I was told my microphone was off. And I believe it was in that same meeting that you called me the esteemed council pimp.
I did say esteemed.
Thank you for that. This is my intern, Lennox Scanlon.
Nice to meet you.
Well, this is my intern, Calvin something.
It's Cameron.
You want college credit or not? All right, let's get down to this Toledo street scene business. Your hippie hootenanny is a menace.
Pardon me, the street scene is a joyous celebration that brings the whole community together.
You know what else it brings? STDs. Sewage, trash, and debris. And actual STDs. Neighborhood businesses are up in arms about the negative impact.
Since when is spending money a negative impact? I have the numbers here direct from the Chamber of Commerce. Miss Scanlon, would you make copies of these for my venerable colleague?
Got it, Miss Burke.
I have evidence, too. Letters from local businesses demanding we shut it down. Carlton.
Cameron.
Whatever. Copies.
I don't think my councilwoman likes your councilwoman very much.
I know, that was like a cage match with pantyhose.
Unfortunately, Mueller doesn't wear pantyhose.
How do you know that?
I blocked it out. So, how long have you been in the intern game?
Oh, wow. I go back like 20 minutes.
A newbie. I've been doing this forever. 3 whole days.
Oh, so you can give me the 411.
Sure. First, I think you have to put your document face down, but only if you want the words to show up.
So you mean bringing back blank pieces of paper would make me look bad?
I don't think anything would make you look bad.
As As usual, you failed to grasp the complexity of this issue. I think all that peroxide you put on your hair must have seeped through to your brain.
Hey, this used to be natural.
Listen, Twinkie, when you've been on the city council as long as I have, you'll learn there's a lot more to politics than pandering to the stoners and the booze hounds.
And in all that time, no one ever taught you how to use mouthwash?
4289.
I'll call you.
Well, not if I call you first.
Stop talking to her.
Stop talking to him.
Clarence, let's go.
What were you two doing?
Well, I was just being nice.
This is government. We don't do that here.
Whoa. Oh.
Catching up on some sleep?
No. I was just sitting here recharging my eyeballs.
In a puddle of drool?
What? Oh, hey, yeah. All right, look, I may as well tell you. Since I still can't seem to get a real executive job here in this country, I actually found a job overseas.
You did?
I did. Well, it's just part-time. It's actually an online consulting gig with this Russian finance company.
And when were you gonna tell me about this moonlighting you're doing?
Well, if you hadn't walked in on me sleeping, probably, never.
And how long has this been going on?
Just a few weeks, all right? It's just a couple hours a day from 1 to 3.
Oh, that's not so bad. I mean, the kids are still in school then.
Yeah, it's 1 to 3 a.m. because that's business hours in Russian. Don't worry about it. It's not going to interfere with my job responsibilities here at the house.
The house you're about to burn down?
The what? Oh, my... Shoot! Oh, whoops. Hold on. Hope you're in the mood for blackened lasagna.
Hey, you know, if there's a fire, just drool on it.
Hey, ML.
Hey, Ryder, nice hickey.
Oh, God. Is it that noticeable?
No. Only from space.
Okay, help me. How do I get rid of it?
Oh, nothing works. From what I hear. But if you want to try covering it up, I have some makeup.
Makeup is for girls. No way.
Damn, monster hickey.
Give me the makeup.
Top drawer of my bathroom vanity.
So, what you working on?
Oh, my position paper for the street scene. Hey, look, I want to apologize if I was a little curt with you today at work. You know, it's just, I don't want you getting too cozy with the enemy.
Cameron's not the enemy.
Cameron works for Mueller, and Mueller plays dirty.
But I like Cameron.
Maybe you don't.
Maybe I do.
Maybe I don't want you talking to him anymore.
I'll get it.
Hey, Lennox. Councilwoman Burke.
Maybe. Don't wait up for me.
Hey! Did you see that? Promise me you'll never do that.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Good. Boys are so much simpler.
Yeah. Hey, which one of these matches my skin tone better, bisque or ivory?
Neither. Anyone can see you're a buff peach. Morning. Evening. Whatever.
It was 1 a.m. You can't sleep?
Not a wink. Oh, good news is I'm all caught up on Storage Wars.
Oh, good.
Wow, business on the top, party on the bottom. It's like the mullet of clothing.
I only consult from the waist up. I got a meeting with Russia in a few minutes.
Oh, well, you better get on the freeway.
Yeah. I know I'm gonna regret this later, but this thing that's keeping you up, you wanna talk about it? I'm regretting it already.
It's this whole Lennox Cameron thing, you know? This internship was supposed to bring me and Lennox closer together.
What's the big deal? The kid had her home before a curfew.
Well, she shouldn't be going out with him at all. This is politics, Joe. What if Cameron is just using Lennox to get inside information?
Like what? The Toledo launch codes? I don't think this has anything to do with politics at all. I think it has to do with, you trying to dress Lennox up like a mini-mel, and she's not you.
Yes, she is. Well, I mean, she could be.
As I expected. This whole internship was about turning Lennox into you.
Why do you think people have kids, Joe? So that you have a newer, fresher version of yourself. That way, when you die, you didn't really.
Wow. Okay, well, putting aside that very rational immortality argument, I don't see the problem if Cameron goes out with Lennox. I mean, he's a boy, she's a girl. Trust me, the last thing that's gonna be on either of their minds is politics.
You know, when I was an intern for my dad, he would always want to talk about the bills he was working on, but the only bill I was interested in was Bill Hammond. Or Billy Ginsburg. And Tattoo Bill down at the yogurt shop.
Once again, wow.
You know what? Maybe you're right, Joe. I don't know why I was so worried. It turns out that, Lennox is just making out with some guy she just met.
Oh, great, now I'm upset. So I will send you a revised 5-year performer with the adjustments that we discussed. And then we can decide if the cash flow estimates are within range.
Thank you, Mr. Longo. We're looking forward to reviewing it.
До свидания.
До свидания.
Please, Mr. Longo, remain on the line for a moment so we can discuss the agenda for next meeting.
Of course, Mr. Romanoff.
The coast is clear, Joseph.
Let me just set the mood. How do you say, voila in Russian?
Voila.
May I pour you a glass of champagne?
Yes, and I will pour one for you.
Why, thank you. I'd like to propose a toast to you.
За вас.
Oh, by the way, I got the package that you sent for me.
Did you open it yet?
No, I wanted to wait for you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. I love Russian poetry. I'll bet.
I also got the package you sent to me. In fact, I'm wearing it right now.
Wow. I really do know how to shop for me. I mean, you.
Do you have a minute?
Of course, Miss Scanlon.
Actually, I'm here as Lennox. Sugar booger. Look, I'm sorry about last night. I shouldn't have just run off. It wasn't right.
You know what? I was your age once, honey. I've had my head turned by many cute boys.
So, we're okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
Great, because I've been giving the street scene a lot of thought, and I had a couple ideas, so I just kind of integrated them into your position paper.
Ow. There's a lot of changes.
Yeah, not that many.
Donation to defray sanitation costs, possible change of venue.
A few compromised notions.
These aren't compromising, these are Muellery. Has Cameron been feeding you his boss's ideas? You two were supposed to be making out.
Oh, what? I can't have a thought in my head unless someone else puts it there?
No, you can have a thought in your head, just not these thoughts. You're supposed to be a mini-me, not a mini Mueller.
I'm not a mini anybody. I'm a regular-sized Lennox. And these are all my ideas.
Oh, did Cameron tell you to say that?
Oh, here's another thought that I just had, all of my own. I'm through with this lousy internship. I quit.
What? Lennox!
And you know what? I'm not wearing this stupid blazer anymore.
Okay, I'll see you at home, honey. She really loves me.
What's up, Joe?
Hey, buddy. Wow. There's a lot of makeup on that hickey, man. When I was your age, which is not that long ago, that was like a badge of honor. Don't you want to show that off to all your friends? Show them what Holly did to you?
The thing is, it's not from Holly.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. Well, if Holly finds out, you better get in the boyfriend protection program, brother. So who's the lovely little lady who wouldn't let go?
I don't want to talk about it.
Understood. All right. Why don't you wear a turtleneck, Or get a bodyguard. Dinner's ready.
Would someone please pass the salt?
Why? Does Mueller like it salty?
I think I know how I like my food and where I like to eat it, and that's not with you, so I'm going to take my dinner to go.
I'm taking my food to go first.
So after the whole financial scandal, everyone treated me like an outcast, and I couldn't get a job anywhere. So then I met Mel, and she took me in here and gave me this job, and I've been here ever since.
So you see, Elena, I'm not currently exactly the high-powered executive that you thought I was. So look, if you want to hang up right now, I would totally understand.
What? No. I'm moved that you share this truthfulness with me, Joseph.
I wish I could share more.
You know what I wish? That I was lying right beside you.
Damn, lady, you are killing me right now.
That is American idiomatic expression?
Yeah, it means... Why do you have to be so incredibly beautiful and so far away?
Joe, can I talk to you?
Speaking of killing me right now, that's Mel. Let me call you right back, okay?
Hey, sorry, I saw your light on under the door.
And to you, that's the universal sign to please barge right in?
What's with all the candles and the champagne? Are you about to get lucky with yourself?
Yeah, but if I rush right into it, I feel cheap. Plus, if I buy myself dinner, I'm a lot more fun. So what'd you do? Just come up here to annoy the crap out of me, or did you actually need something?
Oh, I really messed things up with Lennox. But I wasn't wrong. Seeing Cameron has totally corrupted her.
Well, you cannot always try to control things, all right? I mean, you can't tell someone that they can't fall in love with somebody that they work with.
Love?
Whatever it is. Look, the point is, if you're lucky enough in this life to make a connection with somebody, don't you owe it to yourself to see if it's for real? As hard as this may be for you to believe, you can fall for someone on the other side of a political issue. Or on the other side of the world, for that matter.
I thought this whole internship thing would lead to some major aunt-niece bonding. Like, we were gonna dish about legislation and switch outfits and see if anyone notices. But now we're not even talking. She's totally rejected me.
No, she hasn't rejected you. She's just disagreeing with you. Look, Lennox is smart and independent and fights for what she believes in. You wanna know what that makes her?
Big pain in the ass.
Yeah, she is mini you.
Oh my God, you're right. She is a mini-me. I will live forever. Oh my gosh, I totally misread her. I gotta go talk to Lennox right now.
Wait a minute. It's the middle of the night.
Yeah, well, this has to be said. I will leave you to your menage a Joe. Lennox, wake up.
What's going on? Is there some sort of emergency?
Yes, an us emergency.
Okay, well, unless one of us is on fire, I'm still not talking to you. Good night.
No, come on. Until I get this off my chest, I can't go back to sleep.
And I guess I can't either.
Okay, look, I thought this whole thing was about you and Cameron and politics and loyalty, but it's not. It's about me letting you be who you are, not who I want you to be. Please, come back to work with me.
What if I don't agree with you? What if the thoughts that come out of my brain disagree with the thoughts that come out of your brain?
That'd be fantastic. As long as it doesn't happen too often. Or publicly. Remember, me boss, you intern.
Fair enough.
Now, about Cameron. I hereby give you permission to see him.
You don't have to do that.
No, I do. I was wrong. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I am big enough to acknowledge it.
That's great, but I don't want to see him anymore.
What? But I was just so big right then. What happened?
I don't need a reason. He's just,
Been there. Is the worst. Oh, it's so true. You really are my mini-me.
Oh, get off me.
Oh, it's like hugging myself.
Ow, you're on my hair.
Oh, I hate that too.
Hey, how was the Toledo street scene?
Busy serving me. Fried zucchini, fried jalapenos, fried pickles.
Jeez, Mel.
What? They're all vegetables.
Yeah, deep fried and totally disgusting.
You mean delicious.
I think I know what I mean.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion, even if it's wrong, dummy head.
You're wrong, stupid pants.
Getting back to something important. When are you gonna tell all of us, Ryder, who actually gave you that love bite?
Yeah, who hiccupied ya?
Yeah, come on, spill it.
Fine. If I tell you, you have to promise not to make fun of me.
Promise?
Promise.
Okay. It was Sunday afternoon, and I was sitting on the couch eating graham crackers.
First down at the 48th of a minute, 35 seconds left in the half. Bob going into the center. Takes the snap. Straight ahead to Stevens off the left side for 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7.
It's not that funny.
Oh, I'll get it. It's Wyatt. He's bringing me some paperwork from the office. Hello, can I help you?
Yes, I hope so. Joseph!
Elena?
Surprise!
Elena! Elena!
Hey, it's Elena. Who the hell's Elena? So, do you two know each other, or is she just the best cold call salesman ever?
Oh, Mel, sorry. Yes, this is, Elena Romanov. She is one of my Russian colleagues.
Oh, and you're just giving her the traditional Russian tongue greeting?
I could not bear the distance between us any longer. So I used my vacation time and came here to beautiful Toledo, America to surprise you.
I am certainly surprised.
You must be Mel.
Yes, yeah, welcome.
Okay. Sorry, I love to hug. I heard so much about you.
Oh, yeah, me too. Your name's Elena, you had some vacation time, and you love hugging.
Oh, and Elena, this is Lennox, and that is Ryder.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Elena. Yep, that's who. What are you doing? Can you? What? I love to hug too. You.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
When the batter starts to bubble, you go under it like this and just flip it over.
You're so good at flipping things over.
And pancakes are ruined forever.
Mel, you know how you complained for 3 days that there was no breakfast? Today, we're making it for you.
You just did that so well. I'm telling you, she's like a natural.
Have you really only been here for 3 days? It seems like so much more.
Lovemaking goes so fast when you're with Joseph.
Well, what? No. What I think she meant was the time has really flown by since she's been here.
Oh, well, to me, time is kind of standing still and grossing me out. So, what are you two doing today? Besides that.
Oh, well, actually, I think we're gonna make it outside today. And I'm gonna show Elena some of the sights.
Oh, do we have to?
Oh, no.
My vacation will be over so soon. It's so sad. Oh, but maybe you could have vacation and come to Russia? Mel, when is Joe's vacation?
Oh, well, it sure seems like he's taking some vacation right now, you know, because not a lot's getting done at the house lately.
You could come to see me, Joseph, and then I could come back here again, and back and forth and back and forth.
Oh my God, you do that so well.
I personally don't care for it.
Relax, will you? Everything's gonna get done around here, okay? And you were gonna love dinner tonight.
Oh, are you cooking it, Joseph? What will it be?
I'm gonna make my famous eggplant parmesan.
What's with all the food things?
Joe's famous eggplant parmesan.
It's missing one ingredient. Joe.
Well, what is he doing? Oh, never mind. I know who he's doing.
Are we gonna starve?
I'm not. I'm gonna have that slice of cake I've been saving. Oh, I'm thinking about this slice of cake all day long. My slice of cake is gone. Who ate it?
Oh, don't look at us. We would never.
Yeah. Oh, that's my cake.
Please, excuse for the interruption.
You coming back, baby?
Coming.
This cake was delicious. I wish there was more.
Oh, me too. More cake, less you.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Joe, we need to talk.
All right, but I only got a minute. I'm taking Elena out to see Toledo's hot spots. You know, other than me.
Okay, well, I'll try not to take up too much of your time with some trivial matters like, oh, I don't know, forgetting the kids at school?
So I was a little late picking them up.
And in your boxer shorts? I got several calls from moms.
But there were no complaints, and you know it.
Joe, this goes beyond carpools. You're letting Elena encroach in my home, your job, my cake.
I'll make you another cake.
How will that help me eat cake yesterday?
You're right, let me make it up to you. I'll make you another cake.
Send it from Russia? I mean, 'cause, you know, that's where it looks like you're going.
I know what this is. I know what this is. When I was in college, I dated Jane Hayfie. Hot Hayfie. My roommate Wayne complained about her all the time, but that's because Wayne was single. See, and every time he saw, me and Jane together, like in, the shower or whatever, it reminded him of how single and lonely he was.
Oh, so you think I'm your lonely roommate, Wayne?
You smell a little better, but yeah.
Look, this has nothing to do with me being lonely and single, which, oh boy, I am not. This is about you and your guests taking advantage of my generosity.
In some cultures, people are actually friendly to their guests.
Excuse me, I am the friendliest person I know. I have always been friendly. In 4th grade, I was the class greeter for career day, and I didn't volunteer. I was picked. You are not gonna believe what Joe said this whole Elena problem is about. He says it's because I'm not
Getting any?
friendly.
Hey, it's nothing I've wanted to hear. Elena's gonna be gone in a couple of days. Why are you letting it bother you so much?
Well, the real reason, which Joe would not be able to hear, is that, in whirlwind affairs like this, people get hurt.
People like you?
No. Big no. This is about Joe. Look, I've had my share of foreign affairs. Okay, after college, I had a 3-month Eurail pass, and let's just say my visa got punched at a few different stops. Ugh. I'm just saying, things like this burn hot and heavy, but then they flame out, and all you're left with is, warm, shameful memories.
Did you not hear me?
Ugh. Anyway, if Joe thinks this is anything more than a fling, he's kidding himself.
Or Joe could go visit her in Russia and the relationship could have a future. Like you said it yourself. I was eavesdropping.
Yeah, I said it, but I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening at all. In fact, the only thing I do see around here is dirty dishes in the sink, dust bunnies on the floor, and a table full of junk food. Wait, is this Joe's idea of a good lunch now?
No, it's my idea of a lunch. In fact, it's every meal from now on. Breakfast burritos, gummy worms, chocolate wings. I'm eating it all in the name of journalism.
Oh, does journalism like a little junk in the trunk?
No, the school vending machine is trying to kill us all. You know my friend Maisie Goodman?
Big girl.
She has 2 jelly donuts for lunch every day. Then she sugar crashes and falls asleep in math. Well, the world needs to know what the school is doing to us kids. So I'm going to eat nothing but vending machine food and chronicle what happens to me.
Wow, I think you're really going to inspire some people to make healthier choices. Oh, malted milk balls. I'll chronicle these. Terrible. It's just terrible.
Oh, awesome. Is this for your blog?
Keep your hands off my crap. I'm the one who has to eat all of this. I'm saving my friend and a generation of America's youth, so back off. Oh, pink ball of death.
Why don't I do all the eating for you? I'll choke down all this trans fatty goodness, and you could do all the writing. My guts, your glory.
Fine, but you can only eat food from the vending machine.
Hey, man, no one's arguing.
Did I just see you put Pop Rocks in that burrito?
Yeah, it's an explosion of Mexican flavor.
Like a little hat dance in your mouth?
See.
Uh-oh.
Ryder?
Maybe some things weren't meant to be mixed together. I'll be all right.
Hey, Mel.
Oh, the lovebirds are here.
Joseph took me for first time on Ferris wheel. We were up so high. The view was incredible.
It always is when I'm with you.
Aww. What a wonderful day. And now I must go upstairs because I have pooped.
I hope you mean you are pooped.
Yes, that. Thank you for a wonderful day, Joseph.
You are more than welcome. Need anything else before I have to go?
What? You are leaving?
Yeah, you remember I told you that friend of mine from business school is throwing that big poker event tonight, and he invited all of his broker buddies, and it's gonna be a great chance for me to do some networking, and, unfortunately, I just can't afford to miss it.
Can't we go together?
Elena, if I show up with you, no one's gonna be talking to me. No, besides, I think this will be a great opportunity, for you and Mel to get to know each other. The 2 ladies in my life hanging out, And this will be an opportunity for you to show Elena how friendly you are.
That's so not necessary.
Yeah, come on, it'll be great, You 2 have so much in common. I mean, you're both high-powered career women. then there's this. There we go. I promise I will not be out too late, okay? Good night. Night, Burke.
Well, so.
You like women, no?
What? Why would you think that? These shoes just happen to be comfortable.
Well, how is it you can live with Joseph and not want to jump up and down on his bones all the time?
I often want to jump up and down on his bones, but only when I'm wearing big, heavy boots.
You make joke.
Ugh, I wish I make joke.
And after university, it took many years to rise up to corporate ranks at Prodko. It is very hard to be a businesswoman in such a sexist country. Do you know how you say female executive in Russian? You don't.
But you didn't let that stop you, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, and yet you didn't. Let's drink to you.
I am a determined person. When I want to do something, I do it. And when I want to do someone, I do it. На здоровье.
You know, I am truly impressed. You are self-assured and tough and accomplished. I mean, you're like a Russian me. Although, I don't know if I would be so cool about letting Joe go out with the guys tonight.
So, what is big deal?
Oh, well, you know, if I travel 5,000 miles to visit a guy and he left me for a special poker night, I'd be pretty upset.
You be crying, weepy girl?
Excuse me, no, I'd be putting on my bone-stomping boots and he'd be crying, weepy boy.
So, Joe going out for a boys' night is a bad thing?
Well, it's not bad. It's just, you know, selfish and immature and male. Don't listen to me. I'm drunk, you know. So, hey, na zdrovia. Hey, I swear, the more vodka I have, the better I pronounce that.
Hey, good evening, ladies.
Как ты мог со мной так поступить?
Hey, Joe.
What's going on?
Вы эгоистичный американский человек. Идиот. Амбал.
Oh, I think she's saying I missed my big American lover.
How could you do such things to me, Joseph? You leave me alone and go play poking with your boyfriends.
Okay, first of all, it's poker, and they're not my boyfriends. Those guys were brokers, and I didn't leave you here alone. I left you with Mel.
Yes, and good thing. She got my eyes open.
Really? No, I mean, I think they were pretty open when you got here. You know, like, whoa.
You are selfish, thoughtless, male man.
Elena?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Wait a minute. What the hell did you say to her?
Who, her? Nothing.
Nothing. She liked me when I left here. You broke her.
Ты козел, ты дурак.
Elena, come on. Just open up the door, all right? Can't we just talk about it?
Я с тобой не разговариваю.
How's it going?
Вы, американские мужчины, все одинаковые. Я знала, что мне надо было остаться в России.
Like that?
Okay, look, I've been on the other side of a door or two. Tell her prostitya. It means I'm sorry. Well, we hung out. I picked up a few phrases. Prostitya.
Elena. Prostitya. Yeah, that worked great.
We just got started. Look, Elena may be from half a world away, but we all understand the same language. Apology. Tell her it hurts me when I see you cry.
Isn't that a little over the top?
Trust me, and don't roll your eyes when you say it. We can hear that.
Fine. It hurts me when I see you cry.
Really?
You're special. It's not every day you find someone you connect with, and I connect with you.
You're so special, Elena. I mean, it's not every day that you find someone you connect with, and I really connect with you.
I didn't realize until just now how much I care about you.
And I didn't realize till now how much I care about you. And
And I'm gonna miss you when you're in Russia, Joe.
What?
I mean, you tell her you're gonna miss her when she's gone, Joe.
Elena, we don't have a lot of time left, sweetie. Please don't make us spend it with this door between us.
Now you go in.
Thank you, Burke. I can handle it from here.
What are you eating?
Chocolate wing wing?
Show me the wrapper.
Okay, it's a carrot.
We had a deal. How could you?
I've eaten nothing but vending machine food for 2 days. Now I'm bloated and tired, and everything coming out of me is as unnatural as what's going in.
I've only posted one blog article so far. The Maisie Goodmans of the world are counting on us to come to their rescue.
I think I'm gonna yak up a gummy squirrel. Never mind, it ran back down.
You're doing important work here, and your bravery inspires us all. Now, man up and eat your breakfast.
Can I at least put some milk in it?
I think you know the answer to that.
Hey, Mel.
Hey, Joe, how did everything work out with Elena last night?
Oh, she was steaming. So was the makeup sex.
You know, a simple thumbs up, thumbs down would do. Look, I'm sorry if I stirred things up. Maybe you and Elena do have a future together, you know? Maybe nothing terrible will happen.
Joseph, something terrible has happened. I just got off the phone with my boss in Russia. There is enormous scandal at Protko.
What happened?
In Russia, we call it Ponzi scheme. The government has shut down the company and arrested all the executives. But I've done nothing wrong.
Well, I'm sure you didn't, sweetie.
When I return to St. Petersburg, I'm sure to be arrested. Oh, Joseph, I'm so scared. What am I going to do?
Look, we're gonna figure something out, okay? Right, Mel?
You betcha. Yeah, we won't let you down.
So we spent all day trying to find Elena some legal counsel, and we got nothing.
Well, it looks like you got something.
Oh, yeah, she had never seen an outlet mall before.
See that? Retail therapy crosses all cultures.
I'm going to go put on my fancy new bras and weep. Thank you for trying so hard to help me, Joseph.
Damn. You know, Elena's gonna get arrested as soon as she returns to Russia. And then who knows what could happen to her. Hey, you're a government thing. Can't you help her?
Yeah, I could get her a parade permit. Look, Joe, Elena is a tough, intelligent woman. She'll be able to find her way out of this jam.
I don't know, they got some pretty tough jams in her country. I just wish there was some way for her to stay here in the U.S. until it was safe for her to return.
Well, there are the obvious ways. She could fake her own death. She could get plastic surgery, or, you know, she could marry my Uncle Jimmy, and maybe then he'd stop asking me.
That's it. Yeah, not your creepy Uncle Jimmy thing, but the whole marriage thing. Wait a minute, if she married a U.S. citizen, I could save her from being extradited. Elena!
Whoa. Back up the white steed, Sir Longalot. Green card marriages are illegal. You could both get in serious trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You're completely right. I was just grasping at straws, you know, because I just don't want her life to be ruined by this financial scandal like mine was.
Well, look, you're upset because she's your friend, but that's the best thing you can do right now is just be her friend. Oh, but if she does want that plastic surgery option, tell her not to go to my mom's guy because her belly button is up to here. Wow, this food looks fantastic.
Yeah, well, this is Elena's farewell dinner, so I wanted to make it special. I prepared all of the Russian classics.
I see. Pork and beef pelmeni, borscht, potato vareniki.
That's right. For dessert, my homemade cannoli.
Cannoli? That's not a Russian dessert.
Yeah, but nothing's better than my cannoli. Dig in, everybody, before the pelmeni gets cold and the borscht gets warm.
Oh, my God, vegetables. I want to make out with this broccoli.
Hey, what about Lennox's junk food research?
I'm done. I've eaten my last trans fat gut bomb.
My blog post spread like head lice in a kindergarten. Parents went nuts. So the school got rid of all the junk food, and they're stocking the vending machines with only healthy stuff.
Well done, Lennox.
You know, before we begin, I'd just like to say something to our guest of honor. Elena, I'm gonna miss you so much. I'll miss the way that you hug me in the mornings. Hug me very, very tightly.
Such sweet boy.
Ryder, we talked about this, buddy.
I'd like to make a toast. Elena, even though some tough times lie ahead, I know you will overcome all of them. You know, I think you are an exceptionally strong and inspirational woman, because it takes one to know one.
Thank you, Mel. I would also like to make some toast. You have all opened your home and your hearts to me. I will have many tropical Toledo memories to keep me warm on those cold Siberian nights. I make joke. Nobody gets sent to Siberia anymore. We go to forced labor camp and try not to catch tuberculosis while waiting trial. Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie. You know what? I gotta say something now. Elena, I know we haven't known each other for very long, but in the short amount of time that we have, I have really grown to respect you and admire you and truly care about you. And there is no way I'm gonna let you go back to Russia and be punished for something you had nothing to do with. So, Elena Romanoff, will you marry me and become a U.S. citizen?
What? You are serious? You would do this for me?
You bet I would. So what do you say?
I say, da.
This was the happiest moment of my life.
Holy cannoli.
Look at that, Ryder. Not a molecule of polysorbate 60 in sight. You know, sometimes if people can't make good choices for themselves, someone else has to make good choices for them.
Are you Lennox Scanlon?
Yeah.
You wrote that blog story all about the junk food.
Yes, it was just something I had to do.
It's her. She's the one that made the school put all the healthy stuff in the vending machines. See ya. Let's get her!
Yo, I got sugary processed crap here, $3 a pop.